And we're live. So sorry I was not able to start it right at 7:50. The game was still going on. So, but the Flyers win 6-3 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. So it was a very fun game, very entertaining, high scoring. So yeah, so the game should be starting shortly here. So, more on this side. What am I doing? They had to get compliant. Guys coming in, guys coming out. But even though Kucherov isn't in the lineup, it's going to be a big loss. With hip surgery, it looks like he will be back to the playoffs, Johnny. But look, they've got it all, right? Andre Vasilevsky, maybe a top 2 goaltender in the National Hockey League, in my opinion. Victor Hedman, top 2 defenseman in the entire National Hockey League. I think Braden Point is still the most underrated player in the entire National Hockey League. There are people out there that think he's a top 10 forward in the entire league. And oh yeah, you mentioned Steven Stamkos. Great. Yeah, boys. Great comeback for him last year. Scoring that goal in Game 3 of the Stanley Cup. I think they could do it, especially in a shortened season, and getting Kucherov back most likely come playoff time. Kucherov, I think they got a great chance to represent the Eastern Conference, so to speak. What do you think for the Lightning repeating?
I agree with you guys. I think you hit the nail on the head. You referenced, Vasilevsky, you referenced Hedman. The one thing that Julian Breezeball needed to address last year at the trade deadline was adding a little bit of grit, a little bit of sandpaper, some snarl, and he did that, and it paid off. Barclay Goodrow came over from San Jose, Blake Coleman from New Jersey, and they played important roles for this Tampa Bay Lightning team in the playoffs, and much needed elements in their club that they didn't have the year prior. Now, in saying that, the guys that you mentioned, those top 4 that you referenced,
wow.
The reality is Tampa Bay best players were their best players in the playoffs, and that's really what matters. Andre Vasilevsky is the best goalie in the Stanley Cup playoffs. Edmund was the consummate player, obviously the best defenseman. Braden Point, the best center, and Nikita Kucherov was the best winger. So when you have your top players doing that, obviously have the best guys. I'm certainly not going to have the best Tampa Bay Lightning. Victor Hedman is the backbone, and he arrived for Rick tonight.
Oh, here's Evan.
How would you describe the
What's up, Evan? What do you have to tell me?
No, we're excited to go again.
Oh, I was just gonna say I drizzed it.
Great 3 months for us, obviously, and
Dude, that was a fun game to watch.
6-3.
I don't know if you watched it, but it was fun to watch.
Andy must be happy now.
Nevertheless,
Who? Andy? Oh yeah, probably.
Good on your way to winning the cup last fall. How do you get to that level of excellence once again and be a team that everyone chases in the National Hockey League? Well, we're going to do the same things.
Ashton and Danny and Hans were all on the stream before, and then Danny left, and then it was just Ashton and Hans. I don't know what they're doing on the other stream. Nice profile pic.
Shorter season.
Yeah,
take a one.
Start the line early. You get ready to go from the start. So looking forward to a big one tonight. You mentioned your core, one of the big, if not the best in the league. Nikita Kucherov will be out for the season after hip surgery. You're playing in a whole new division with a new regular season setup. How do you deal with those challenges? No, we got Snyder back.
Actually, I'm gonna text Andy right now. I'm gonna say, "Hey, GG's to the Penguins."
Want to replace Pooch, what he does on dice for us, but. It's an opportunity for other guys.
Well, they were actually tied. Like they went back and forth. It could have gone either ways, but the Flyers just played better. They played good in the power play. They had they just got the puck to the net. They passed excellent. They play well. So. Okay, the game doesn't start until like 9 minutes and 15 seconds. So we have some time still.
Injury concerns will start the season without their captain, Jonathan Taves, but they still have Patrick Kane. Well, still, in my opinion, still a top 10 player in the entire National Hockey League. Patrick Kane is going to go to the Hockey Hall of Fame, 3 championships. He wants to win another Stanley Cup. And, yeah, there have been a lot of changes, and they're going to count on it because of the injury to Jonathan Taves. The illness to Taves.
Oh, here's Ashton. What's up, Ashton?
What's up?
Andy goes big W.
It looks like he's going to start on
It's the Penguins. They're falling apart defensively. Good offense, but just defense is terrible.
And anytime Kane is on the X, he's going to see the other team's top defenseman. For the
You're going to see a lot of Ryan McDonough defensively.
You're finally the freaking Major Melon.
Is it good? You like it?
Yeah, it's not bad.
They don't have the goaltending they had last year.
What Mountain Dew does it taste like? What Mountain Dew does it taste like?
What Mountain Dew does it taste like?
Like, what other flavor does it taste like?
Wait,
Well, Subban's a good athlete, and
I
think that one thing about
I don't like
him is
Baja Blast in a way.
That's what I was saying. I feel like the Major Melon tastes like a watermelon Baja Blast. That's what I told Ashton. And he's like, no. You know? Ashton's freaking here. Who are you? Harry Styles?
Harry Styles.
Ashton's face. What's wrong,
Why is
Ashton?
the echoing?
I don't know.
Wait, what happened?
Did you leave the other one, obviously?
Who is she crying at?
I don't know. Oh, it's a prayer ball.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, honey.
I don't know, Ashton. I'm try leaving
I
and
don't
join me back.
know.
Here, I have an idea. I have an idea.
The young player who has the responsibility of getting in the puck is Dylan Strome.
There we go.
Here tonight.
Is that working now? Is it echoing?
I can hear you.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Obviously, different season, a lot of circumstances. Obviously, no fans, and all year, but looking forward to it.
I'm so confused.
Over here, Jess.
It's not
Wait a second,
mine.
I'm gonna go-
I could still hear it. Is Evan playing it?
Yeah.
I don't hear anything coming from Evans.
Lay down. Lay down.
I don't hear any echo. I'm confused. What's up, Hans?
Oh,
Hans, were you able to get?
I thought it was me.
Yeah, because you had it. You have to leave. You have to make pull. All right. Hans, were you able to pull up the other game and watch that soon, or no?
I was trying to say earlier I won't be able to watch the game, but I'll be on the stream.
Get
So
over
you
here.
guys can tell me what happened.
Charlie, go get your ball. Jess,
Oh, you won't be able to watch that game.
lay
No.
down.
It's all right. Well, hey, at least you got to see that other game.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll sit up.
It won't let you tried to get on it.
No, that's not why.
Oh, I don't know why Evan just he just joins and then leaves. I don't understand unless it's kicking him. I just don't understand.
Is always there for you. Here, Jess.
Great service without all
What?
I'm David Colado.
Bless you.
I sell a cash card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back for everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back, which I used for new
Lay down.
equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet?
Fuck.
You might be lay down the other way. Lay down. Lay down.
It kicked me.
I told you it'd kick you.
I don't know how or why. I don't know why.
Okay, there's bandages in the
Yup.
cabinet. I'm bleeding.
When you were
Get over there.
when you were on the last live from Garrett,
Lay
was she
down.
sitting up like she is now?
You know what I mean? Like, sit.
Yup.
No, sit. Stay. Stay.
Ball
Stay. Good, no, good girl. Stay. Good girl. So, Charlie, what are you doing tomorrow night? Oh, okay, that's cool. I understand.
What?
I like how she sits. Like,
Garrett, what the heck was that?
what?
The heck was that?
I don't know.
I like how she didn't even do anything. Like, oh, okay, yeah. What?
Consider all that stayed the same.
Are you a zombie, Charlie?
Oh my god. I honestly hate these. Oh, freaking sucks.
What acting?
It's really nice. It seems like they might never end. Ultimately, it concluded the way it always does. You can't play lightning have won the best Stanley Cup.
Yes.
The National Hockey League's latest champion.
One more. Spray.
Now tonight, just 107 nights after that glorious moment, they'll raise the banner in Tampa. And they'll begin another
Here. Come here. One more. Boy. Aw.
hard rather than what's familiar about it. It'll be shorter, and the standings will look different, even if some changes are welcome to go back to the past. No longer junior two games. Considering the visual games will be the rivalries will only be more intense. And the course
Imagine if the Blackhawks win.
become the next team to the
I doubt it.
But what's that?
I doubt it. Hey, you never know. I mean, I'm voting for Lightning,
Wait.
but you never know.
Wait, what'd you say, Evan?
Imagine. I said I'm voting for the Lightning, but imagine if the Blackhawks won. You never know.
I mean, it could happen to Blackhawks. I mean, do I think it will happen?
I don't understand why people don't understand the Red Wings haven't even played and they're now predicting about it.
I know.
Well, I mean, I think it's a possibility that the Blackhawks could win. The team's really good, so.
That makes me mad. I don't care. They haven't even played yet.
Can you turn that down a little bit? Okay.
What's going on?
I sit next to him for the last 14 years, Johnny, and I heard his voice.
What happened?
I just turned around and looked over my left shoulder. No disrespect,
Oh my God.
Johnny. I didn't see Doc. I didn't see you, but you know what? I thought I could
Ask
come through that door. And
What?
You said people are predicting that the what?
The Red Wings. They haven't even played yet.
like many, the leadership.
Oh, I know. You never know.
Bill Daly, the deputy
Game's like,
In hockey, you never know.
Work on the kitchen and all this.
They might not be as
I
good
hope
as
the
most
Rangers
teams
get
right now.
the fastest kid.
They could win.
Have you even taken measurements yet? Yeah, sure.
I will laugh. If we win, Detroit wins, and Rangers loses, I'm gonna be. I'd be laughing so hard.
Ashton, listen. Even though
What?
the Red Wings, they aren't as good as other teams. You never know.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I don't know, Rangers. I was like, dude, your Rangers can't.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
You got swept.
You
Like,
never know.
calm down.
watch a game live as a fan.
Lafreniere's not even. I have never. I don't know if he made the team. I don't know.
Out of this, things can get better. We can reintroduce the fans into buildings on a regular basis.
Nobody does.
We're going to try
What
and
is it, that shit about pending?
Yeah. I'm certainly looking forward to this season. Now it's time for a very special ceremony commemorating that Stanley Cup championship. Here's the PA voice here in Tampa.
Honestly, maybe the Red Wings, what they're doing is they're not playing as well. Maybe they're conserving all their energy or something. I don't know.
Opening night at Amalie Arena. To begin tonight's ceremony, please welcome the television voice of the Tampa Bay Lightning for the past 24 seasons, Mr. Rick Ecker.
Thank you, and good evening. To all the members of Full Station, the Distant Thunder watching around the world, and to the families of our hockey team in the arena tonight. It's my sincere privilege to serve as your host for tonight's ceremony. As the Tampa Bay Lightning take the ice to begin their 2021 season, they carry an honor they've not owned in 16 years. That of
Oh no, he brought out the hat. You know he's serious.
2020, a challenging year to say the least.
And at a time where uncertainty and anxiety weighs upon the world,
Jarrett.
the hockey landscape, the Lightning
I need a
tried
haircut, bro.
was a
It's
shining
been
light,
long.
providing fans of this
Lisa!
both here in our community and around the
Lisa!
globe with something positive and inspirational.
Can you get Lisa?
It was a galvanizing energy that made us all proud.
Can you get Lisa for me?
What?
Can you tell Lisa, can she cut my hair again?
Stanley
Oh,
Cup returned his hours
Hans wants a
for the first
haircut.
time since 2004.
Yeah, well,
And it's
maybe
been
this
like
Sunday.
welcoming home an old
Maybe this
friend.
Sunday.
From being first off
Oh,
I'm going busy all day on Saturday.
where families were reunited
okay.
to a long-awaited
So,
presentation
can you
to
drop him off
Jeff
at work when you go to your
This evening
sister's?
on All Night for the first time after
Yeah, what time
victory,
does he
And
work?
I'll pick him up?
to an epic boat parade and
Or
celebration
are you
at
coming
Raymond
through about
James
that
Stadium,
time?
I don't know. I guess.
to making the rounds all around town.
Tomorrow?
The Skyway
And then Sunday, Jarrett?
Fairgrounds.
You might take a couple hours and go up north shed hunting? Okay. All right.
Hospitals and med
Yeah.
centers
And then open stick?
were fighting the
Sunday?
toughest battles.
Oh. So how about Monday we go to open stick? No, we'll go Sunday and Monday.
And lifted us up.
I don't think we're going to be able to go up north and go to open stick. What time's open stick? In the afternoon.
Afternoon, like 2 to 3.
Unless we get up there
Did you
early.
wear them up? Get up there in the
I don't want to.
Real power.
I haven't been in forever, and it's only an hour. So if we go Sunday and Monday, that'd be fine.
Yeah.
But no, everything's a problem.
Oh,
It's also
it's not a problem.
Yes, it is.
You can go both days. He just said you can, but you gotta if you're gonna go shed
Oh
hunting
yeah, I gotta get
Sunday.
up early. Just what I like.
Oh my God.
Volunteers and frontline workers who here, as in every city and country around the world, have worked tirelessly
It's Danny.
to stem the tide of a global pandemic, bravely placing others
Hi, Danny.
before themselves.
Huh?
Their heroism
I said hi, Danny.
cannot be
Oh,
appreciated enough. To salute their efforts, we humbly ask them to assist us with our one team.
Oh, whatever.
Hi, I'm Dr. Terry Ashley, along with a dedicated team of healthcare professionals here at USFL. We're always working our game plan, going over the data to test the most successful strategies to neutralize COVID-19. So on behalf of all the first responders here at USFL, it's our privilege to introduce on the home bench under head coach
Internet request, Greg.
the coaching and staff. Hello, Tampa Bay. I'm Dr. Lakshmi, accompanied by the
Dr. Lakshmi.
professionals here at Tampa General. It's a true team effort as we employ every means necessary to stop the spread. So, on behalf of all these amazing first responders here at Tampa General,
Mike Barden.
led by
What?
the
This is funny.
playoff
He's not
MVP,
funny.
Victor Hedman, and the Lightning defense.
Nothing wrong with that.
Something else.
I'm sorry, but Victor Hedman didn't deserve it. It should have been Braden Point, but that's fine.
How they doing so far?
Jarrett, if you can hear me,
For
can
the stream,
you kick me out of that show
Or
and
the
then put me
game?
back in? I can't hear you guys.
Yeah,
it's not started yet.
over.
They're just doing something.
Probably a celebration.
Jarrett, can you hear me?
I don't know. They're just. It's hard to explain.
Yes, we can, Evan. Well, I don't know about Jarrett.
Jarrett,
What's that? What, Hans?
if you can hear me,
Evan,
kick me out of the show
talk
and
to
put me
you.
back in. I can't hear you guys.
Hold on, Evan. Let me try something.
Yo. Bean Taco
Hang on.
Bell.
Hang on.
Oh, you're getting Taco Bell. Nice, Hans. Nice.
No, I said Bean Taco Bell.
God, I hate StreamYard so much.
I wish I was in Taco Bell.
Further combining tenacity, selflessness, and determination, Lightning reached the summit.
dispatching the Columbus Blue Jackets in round one. Exercising
Was that Pepper?
Yeah.
Now. Defeating the President's Cup winning and divisional rival Boston Bruins in round two. Denying the upstart New York Islanders in the Eastern Conference Final.
There we go. God.
And finally, emerging victorious over the Western Conference champion Dallas Stars across 6 hard-hitting contests. All to bring this story to its grand finish, completing the mission of capturing the most coveted trophy in. It was a story of magical moments, of redemption, and a test of will. From being separated over a great distance, far from family, friends, and our fans. And Pulse Nation is certainly here with us in spirit tonight. On the Lightning bench, there is a pane of glass, which prior to the 2020 playoffs was one of many autographed by our fans with inspirational well wishes and messages of good luck. The glass was then shipped to Toronto and Edmonton, where they were always a presence at the rinks and the team hotel.
Jarrett, it's doing it again where I can't hear you. StreamYard so much. What the heck? Why me?
As we begin the new season, unfortunately, we skate with fans in attendance once more.
Evan, it's called use the money that you make to buy your own phone.
We also know we'll be together again soon.
I can't hear you.
Sports, they say trophies
I
are for the
don't
team.
know.
Rings are for the players. And banners are for the fans. It's those championship banners from youth rinks to pro rinks around the world that link generations of hockey fans together with the teams they love. Together is the key word.
Can you hear me now?
Bothering me.
She's gonna go poopies.
No, she already went poopies. So this
Peepees?
would be peepees. Jared, your turn.
Oh my god, nope.
Before the game comes on.
It's too late. Oh, awesome puck drop.
Quote unquote.
For their families and for our great fans, we forever immortalize the 2020 Stanley Cup champion Tampa Bay Lightning.
And I like how they all pretty much cut their hair now. Except Hedman.
What do you want? Oh, look at him like that.
No, because she wants you to take her out. Ask her to take you out. She'll take you out. She'll take you out. Ask her. Ask her. Ask her. Ask her. Take her out.
Wednesday Night Hockey is brought to you by SAP. Visit NHL.com/stats for insights from SAP. And by Honda.
I just didn't know if you were there or not.
This is a closed course. We should never speed on icy roads. And avoid driving into slush pools at all costs. We've already done all the things you should, only to make sure your Honda can handle it. The Honda all-wheel drive line. Winter ready. Contact your Honda dealer to learn more or shop online.
I'm David Collado. I chose the Smart Cash Card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. Last year, I redeemed $21,000 in cash back, which I used for new equipment to expand production. What's in your wallet? Get up, get moving, and gradually reduce grease the easiest way. Just step into the shower with Control GX, the first and only shampoo that blends away a little gray with every wash for a subtle, natural look. Control GX from Just for Men.
What do we want for dinner? Burgers! I want flavor cookie. I want a bucket of chicken.
It's the easiest, because it's the cheesiest. Kraft, for the win-win.
Another big curve. Something different.
How about this super Philly IPA?
Jared, what do you think of the Flyers game?
The Flyers game? The Flyers game, you said?
Yes, the Flyers game. What'd you think of it?
I thought it was fun. It was a good game. High scoring. Both teams played pretty well, but the Penguins just fell apart defensively in the last period.
We're the most trusted media partner in America, and we're also your neighbors. Welcome to Spectrum. Let us show you around the neighborhood.
Gotcha. For all your money questions, turn to the nerds. The Red Wallet does a lot more than just wallets. Modern expands to hold cards and cash. It's made from military-grade material. It comes in 12 colors with a cash draft or a money delivery box. RFID has a lifetime warranty and free shipping and returns. Get 10% off today at Ridge.
Are you gonna nip cheese tonight, Carter?
The end of your social feed. Here's an idea. Go play.
Oh, what Thunder's thing.
Friends and safely reconnect with civilization. Go now. Go play.
Good. At least nipping cheese. You did not nip cheese.
Welcome back to the home of the Stanley Cup champions.
So what
And this is the second time.
Oh, it's one of your favorite teams, Jared.
It happened in 1992, the very first game of the Tampa Bay Lightning ends up at the old fairgrounds. And Chris Contos had the winning goal. And a big game, huh? Big game. With 4 goals. Big game. 4 goals. And they are now divisional foes. Newly aligned National Hockey League for this season, Jeremy Goldman.
Well, I'm gonna look for you.
Malcolm Subban and goal tonight are now in the Central Division and will play 8 times. We get to know each other.
You're welcome. I love you.
I looked up my SIG online. On Broker. My 6 hour.
Yeah.
We're selling for $900.
Uh-huh.
Spare magazines are going for over $100 right now. There's like 40 listed for sale.
I have one.
Gun Broker, when I shopped and bought mine last year, there was probably 700 of them on there. Now they're down to 40.
Yes.
What gun though are you talking
My
about?
6 hour, my 9mm.
Oh, your first Human versus the Human is week 13. Week 13. We're playing the Bengals. Up them.
Take a look at some of the faces here when we go.
There he is.
Patrick Kane getting ready. He has a burden of responsibility on both shoulders that he can handle tonight for this young team. Changes for Chicago have an eye on the future, and they will start the season with some key injuries led by their captain, Jonathan Taylor.
This is our red one division right here.
All right, boys. I have Patrick Kane on 2 of my fantasy teams.
Nice.
I'm in 3 leagues. I'm probably only going to be in 1 from now on because it's a hassle.
Guys, this is our division, my division right here.
Oh, shut up. Joe, did you see one of the team names in the fantasy league?
What?
Glizzy Gobblers.
Guys, this is my division.
Well, they actually have someone present and singing, not someone on their screen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Stand up.
Danny, yup.
I do this
Jared,
for
do you hear me?
What?
This is on my division.
Yeah, I know what your division.
Yeah, we heard you the first 5 times.
And Ashton's going to be playing these teams, these two, 8 times each. I think.
Yeah.
Go.
Wait a minute, where am I? Right here. How the hell am I supposed to? You're blocking me.
I can Tampa Bay on this one.
Yeah, I think everybody is.
Look what they're doing.
I don't know what the hell. Just pass the damn thing.
They're playing table
You gotta go
hockey.
shop.
They're playing
Whoa.
Stop.
Stick taps.
Oh, see? Oh,
Here we go, boys. Ow.
Tell me when the puck drops. Give me a thumbs up when the puck drops.
I'll say like now, right when the puck drops.
All right.
Oh, my player? Oh.
Just for nostalgia.
Sullivan! Malcolm Sullivan starting! I mean, they don't have much of a choice. I'm sorry, but the Blackhawks are stupid for getting rid of Leonard.
It benefits you.
Yeah.
They fit dude. Leonard fits the Golden Knights well. Like he's better than Fleury, honestly, with the Golden Knights.
Give me the thumbs up.
I will.
Just for nostalgia, since we can't go to Thunder games.
Goodbye, I'm done. Yeah, you need to
Ready?
I don't know how to play this.
Right now.
3, 2, 1. Let's go, Thunder.
Are you stupid?
Oh, come get me.
Yeah, I wish we could say that right now, but
Can
no.
you come get me? Why can't she get a ride home for crying out loud?
You take you 5 minutes to go get him.
Oh, good Lord.
Lord, shoot me,
I'll
please.
go get him tomorrow night.
Name a random ECHL player that is not in the Thunder.
David Valerani.
Valerani. You suck, scumbag.
Not really. He's like their best player, but
Yeah.
dude, him and Bradford, crazy.
And Pecan. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Can
Marino.
I do 7:30 tomorrow, please?
And Henry.
Actually, David Valerani is
Okay, great.
following me on Instagram.
Wait, what?
Who?
David Valerani, he's a Brampton Beast player. He accepted my follow request on
I know who
Instagram.
David Valerani is, but
God, I just want tomorrow.
He accepted it. He has to accept it. David Valerani, he plays for the Brampton Beast.
Oh, really?
He accepted my follow request on Instagram, yeah.
But yeah, Thunder games are. I get what you mean by the vibe there. I mean, you don't see any other team in professional hockey saying, like, "Let's go Thunder."
Well,
They
they're
don't do
home.
that after the opening puck drop of every period.
Is Detroit home?
The energy there is crazy. Thunder games.
Did someone just say, "Is Detroit home?" That's an "Are you stupid" moment. Detroit's not even playing.
You just gotta search. You just gotta search it up. But what I like about this is that they're actually playing at their arenas that they're supposed to. Even if there's no fans, it's still awesome. I didn't know how I felt about it when it first started, but I don't mind it. It's hot.
I'd rather this than a bubble.
Yeah.
They're playing 2 in a row, right? They're going to play 2 in a row and move on. Right, Garrett?
What do you mean, 2 games?
2 games right in a row instead of breaking them up? Is that how they're doing it?
I don't know.
Most of the time.
All I know is that they play the teams. They only play the teams in their division during the season. So, like
most of the time, they'll
play the 7. They'll play 7 other teams in their division 8 times.
Look on your phone and see who Tampa Bay plays next.
We have
what?
Because the Rangers only play when the Rangers play.
That's all they have is Subban and one other goalie.
Delia, I think.
They don't have much of a. They don't have much of a choice with the goaltending. They lost Crawford. They don't have Leonard.
Subban's their best option.
But I don't mind Subban. He's a good goalie. He actually kept Vegas. He went. He had to play for Vegas for a while after Fleury to cover for Fleury because Fleury, I think that he was injured and he also lost his father. I think Fleury lost his dad.
There were talks about him not coming back, and then Felicia told me that Fleury was
nothing.
Felicia told me that Fleury was gone forever. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt.
Like Felicia's like, I don't watch hockey. I watch football. I'm one football player. You buck tooth.
Yeah,
weirdo.
I should literally ask. Name one player on the Eagles. Name
exactly.
one.
I couldn't even name one.
Zach Ertz, Jason Kelsey, Fletcher Cox. Yes, there's actually a player on the Eagles named Fletcher Cox. Carter calls him Flexer Cock.
The thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail.
Wait.
But what? No. Keep it there. Wait, show it again.
Look at this thumbnail.
What is it?
No, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, for now it's gonna be the thumbnail. It's gonna change later though.
No, you look locked in. Okay, who farted? It wasn't me. Oh wait, nobody's next to me. But it wasn't me.
Oh, Danny, I was just noticing that that's actually what wasn't the thumbnail that the thumbnail that Evan was.
Oh wait, is that Calgary? I didn't know Calgary could skate. I don't know they have a jersey that big to fit that body. I honestly wouldn't mind if I just cut all contacts with Calgary because after what he did to Brody Carter and Carter's brother, I think I've had enough of Calgary, like forever.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. There's a time when you make him like he. Okay, yes, people make mistakes, but he just does it way too much.
Well, one, he does it way too much, and it just starts to feel robotic. He's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I'll try to get better. I'm working on it. I have anger issues." Yeah, okay. So let's say this: if he goes out and actually does what he said he was gonna do, let's say he goes and shoots somebody, are they gonna let him off the hook if he says, "Oh, well, I have anger problems. I'm trying to get better"? No. And he's trying to, I'll be honest, he didn't even apologize for saying that. He said stuff like, he knows he shouldn't have said that and stuff like that. Well, the problem is, he did say it, and it's now gotten to a point to where sorry isn't enough now.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Like, it's okay if once in a while if you do something and then you apologize for it, but he just does it over and over and over. And like you said, you can't accidentally unsubscribe and subscribe, keep on doing that, and like you said, blowing up notifications.
Yeah. He says he's not. He says and he even said that he wasn't trying to. I'm like, oh, so am I supposed
try
to? It makes no sense. I mean, Calgary also makes no sense because he lives with his brother, but because they won't let him live by himself.
Yeah, Dad, that's what it looks like. They play. I think they play like the 2 teams, and then they go on to another 2 teams, and another 2 teams, and I think that it just keeps on repeating or something like that. I think that's what they're doing. They're just going on with 2 teams, and then they. I don't know. That's just how it is for the Lightning. I don't know how it is for everybody, but so they're gonna play the Blackhawks again.
Yeah,
And you know the worst.
that's what I thought they were gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
You know the worst part about it though, is that the ages of what Calgary was saying that too. Carter is 12, his brother is 10, and Brody is also 10. If you go down a list of the stuff he said that he wanted to punch Brody when then he said he also wanted Carter to get hit by a truck. He said he was going to F Carter's brother, and he said he was going to fight me too, but I don't care. I'm not scared of Calgary.
Mm-hmm.
I know Hans was joking around about my height. I mean, believe it or not, Calgary's a fully grown adult. He's even shorter than me.
Yeah, Calgary's. I don't know.
And believe it or not, like he was saying like a bunch of things to Brody too. Like he went in this long rant. Like Brody sent me like a screenshot of his DMs. Calgary was sending him like long paragraphs, just swearing. He even used the N-word a few times, and it's like, and you know the worst part about it though, Brody got the worst of it, and Brody did nothing wrong. And like obviously you can believe this because anyone that knows Brody knows that you know, looking at it from a 10-year-old, he's one of the nicest, one of the most genuine, one of the most polite 10-year-olds I've ever met. And I think anybody that knows him would say that about him.
Yeah.
And it's like, nobody deserves this, but
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like Brody.
Yeah.
I like I mean Carter's funny, but I don't know. I feel like Brody's
just more. You get more of a chill vibe or a relaxing. What?
12. Carter's 12.
Yeah.
And Brody's 10.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I feel like even though Carter's only like 12, I know they're young, but I don't know. I just feel like I don't know, Brody. He's really like you said. Like, he's genuinely just very kind and polite, and he's very cool. I don't know. Carter just seems like a little bit kind of too annoying. I'm sorry if you take that offensively, but
he knows. He knows.
I kind of agreed with Ashton on that. I know if he's. I just feel like because like you even said, trying to watch the game, relax, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But
I mean, we're all annoying. I'm annoying. We're all annoying, but look at me. But I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but and the thing with Carter is like he understands that. But I mean, and it's something that for me I kind of just get used to it because I mean, it's something I didn't really expect because like I met Carter when he commented on one of my streams, and I don't know what it is. I just have a knack for getting along well with younger kids, and it's like hey, I mean if they want to play with me, I mean I don't care how old they are, I'll play with them. I mean I don't think I wouldn't. I mean I would say that from time to time Carter can be annoying, but I actually kind of like that because say that it does get to a point with Calgary or with anybody else where the insults and all that, it does get personal. That's like. Now you know that you have someone that can stick up for themselves, and Carter, and you're like, I know you guys were joking around where Carter said that you were short, and I know you guys are just joking around about that. Like, and yes, Carter is smaller than you. He's also smaller than me, but he's actually pretty big for his age too. Like, he's skinny like me, but like he's big for his age, like tall.
No,
and he's strong too.
Yeah. He seems pretty.
Something I think a lot of people like about Carter though is that if you see him like on video chat, he's always smiling.
Mhm.
So I think he brings a yeah.
No goalie, and then what the heck? Oh,
But I will say, like, he does get annoying from time to time, but like at the same time, like, I mean, but it's a little bit too much. He just had, and it's not a bad thing because like when we play sports, like he's a good leader. He just has to know like when not to say something.
Yeah. I'm confused. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say.
Of course.
Juan Gruda?
Why is my laptop like
I have no clue how to pronounce his name.
battery drains a lot?
Are they stupid? Yeah, there you go. Change your power play. The Blackhawks have a power play, not the Lightning.
What? Take Charlie out. Why do you make me do it? I just got.
She just went and
Yeah,
got
because
your
I've been
ass.
doing it. Now she's got to go pee one more time for the night, and that's it.
That's
Blackhawks
her dog.
play, I think. Yes. So. Oh, that's right. Brendan Peary plays the Blackhawks. Jeez, Blackhawks looking strong. Passing pretty nicely.
She's the younger sibling I never had. Ha.
Yeah. Toilet your sister.
Charlie, I literally don't like you at all.
Same.
Sometimes I feel that way about my youngest dog. I'll turn on the game now. Come on, thank you. Holy crap.
Minute and 5 left on the Chicago power play. Still 0-0.
Oh, yeah. Pumpkin. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Gonzer 6-1 Chicago. Goodrow drops it off. Sergachev to an open corner. Short-handed Barclay Goodrow. Back out to neutral ice. Ryan McClellan will draw it back. Away from Dylan Strome. Tampa Bay changing it. Malcolm Subban is out to play. 40 seconds left in the Blackhawks power play. Circling back is Patrick Kane. 88 out to center.
Nice.
Dylan Strome, Kane out of the corner. Moving at the top of your screen, Adam Hochquist will play in neutral ice. Chicago attacks up. The breaker. Strome. Final push, 19 seconds left. A manpower advantage to break it. Will self-pass to the corner, guarded by Hedman. Lorne can't get it out, hampered by Shaw. And the Lightning finally clear.
So that'll be the end of the power play. Back to full strength.
Thank you.
Mikhail Sergachev, the Hana winder off of Bobby. Knocked down by Kamada, spring pass from Braden Point. Nice play by Calvin DeHaan getting to it.
So close. That was almost a breakaway for him.
Mikhail Sergachev and now Ryan Carpenter. Indirectly back for DeHaan. Anticipated.
Come on.
Steven Stamkos, he's defeated. The late whistle. Stamkos 2-on-1.
Ooh. Oh, we're at the mask, I think.
No.
Wait, it might have been right off his shoulder or his glove or something. It looked like it was off his mask, but I don't know.
What did I miss?
Stamkos had a shot and Malcolm Subban made a good save. I think it was with his mask or something.
Like tea and crumpets. The PE won't put up just anything. Like say, a porcupine at a balloon factory. That'd be a mess.
She's so
I mean, for
cute.
starters, porcupines are famously no good at a team setting.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Yeah, so
Mm. 3-2
I love
now.
when you do-
Last time I checked, the Maple Leaf score was 3-1 Canadians. Now it's 3-2. Let's see who scored.
Are you looking on the fantasy app or the NHL app, or what are you looking at?
NHL. Nylander got a second goal.
I didn't check the orders.
Oh my God, that
I said that they were missing. So what do you do?
jelly kid popping off in fantasy. Who scored the
Who
third half
scored? Let's
goal?
see Oh, they tied it. They tied it.
Who?
They just tied it. The Maple Leafs just tied it.
No, who scored the third goal for the Canadians?
The third goal for the Canadians, I don't know, but the Maple Leafs just tied it. Wait a second, I'm confused. It just said it was. It said it was tied. Hold on. Wait, I'm so confused. It says it's 3-3. What the heck is going on? Oh, John Tavares.
Tavares gets one to go.
I think it's 3. I think it's 3-3 now. Tied. At the end, I think the Maple
Jarrett,
Leafs. What?
Jarrett, if you go into the fantasy app, you can actually get updates for every goal. There's if you
I
go into
don't have
matchups.
the fantasy app.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't use that.
Oh, but there's something. If you do get it, because if you get your own team, you probably want to get it. But there's something called Fantasy Cast, where if you go to matchups and you go to NHL Live Scoreboard, you can see it'll give you like every live goal, and if you go to like individual goals, you can see what team they play for.
Oh, that's
So you
that's
know.
power play for the Lightning, I think. Ooh.
And TJ Maxx, obviously. Okay.
Outstanding season. 20-plus goals a year ago now. Point for Edmund. They'll sort it out. Brayden Point advancing. Big twice. Pulls away from Duncan Keith. Sends it all the way across for Steven Stamkos. A reset. He's watched by Carpenter. Edmund.
Back in, back out.
They score! Right when Autumn walked in front of me, Andre Palat. Stupid.
Hey!
All right, let's see here. Have some respect. Like if she was watching something important, I'd be like, okay.
Oh my God, Tatar scored the third goal.
Yes.
Hey, he's on your fantasy team too.
It's a nice goal. It wasn't Subban's fault. He made the initial save. That's Keith.
Looked like he took it out of his. He hit it away from him, didn't he?
You guys are winning 20.
so.
You guys are winning 24.5 to 7.5 in fantasy.
Really?
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
None of my teams are doing well because that's because none of my players are playing tonight. That'll change tomorrow though.
Well, you got like Pasternak and who's got Marchand?
No, I don't have Pasternak. And well, I mean I do, but not in this one.
Oh.
Who's the Rangers?
I have Panarin, Kane, Wheeler.
Wheeler's cool. I like Wheeler. I feel like Blake Wheeler is like one of the most underrated players in the league.
He is.
And Kyle Connor too.
Hey, yep, him too.
Connor's almost like an underrated like McDavid because he's got the speed like him and he can puck handle really well. In my opinion, I mean that's just me.
That PA announcer is going to echo a lot more with nobody in the stands.
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why. I have a feel like Patrick Kane. I have a feeling that Patrick Kane will get an assist or a goal.
Please, please, please.
Vegas playing tonight?
No, they're playing. I think tomorrow night, and I think they're playing the Ducks.
Wait,
Ducks, Jamie Drysdale.
Playing, right?
Next year they'll be playing. I think.
If there is a next year.
Yeah.
What were we talking about? Seattle?
Yeah.
Did you see the ECHL has 2 more teams?
It'll be next year. It'll be rainbows all over. Fag hockey players.
ECHL has 2 more teams in Troy Rivere, Quebec, and Coralville, Iowa. The team in Troy Rivere, Quebec will be in the same division as the Thunder.
That's a nice defensive play. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And it looks like they're going to be affiliated with the Canadians.
Probably.
Dun, dun,
See, they
dun,
got
dun.
advertising on their helmets now.
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah. Who's Chipotle? Is anyone Chipotle or no?
Huh?
I don't think there's any Chipotle. Is there? I don't think there's Chipotle. I know there's Honda.
Yeah, I think Honda's the official vehicle, isn't it?
Wait, talking about the sponsors and the helmets?
Yeah. So, like, what are the sponsors, Danny?
Like the sponsor, well, they put the sponsors on the helmets because with no fans in attendance, they got to make money somehow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're going to make money with, TV deals and all that, but still, they're going to take a hit no matter what.
So I guess Danny said that because obviously there's no fans, that they had to make money by doing that sponsoring.
Oh.
That's, I guess, how they're going to make that money. Oh, that's what it
And I
was.
agree with it because, like,
Maybe that's what I was seeing on the helmet. That's why I was like, what is that?
It's advertising.
No, I thought it was some brand of
They
hockey
got, like,
helmet.
United on theirs. United Airlines, probably.
Yeah, it was the Flyers player and I was like, what brand is that? I just realized that.
Oh boy.
That weird echo noise.
Is it kind of sad that I think fighting is one day going to go away in the NHL?
Huh?
Is it sad I think fighting is going to end up leaving the NHL? I hope not, though.
I mean, I feel like the NHL needs more enforcers.
I don't even need to think just keep fighting in the game. Like, it's what makes hockey hockey.
Yeah. I feel like, okay, let's say if for some reason if in the future if fighting left the NHL, I mean, there's always still going to be some fighting probably, even if it gets to the point where there's like barely any fighting. But if that happens, the ECHL is probably going to still have fighting because they fight a lot, like the Thunder games. It's funny. Remember a couple years, like we were watching the Growlers brawl and the Thunder.
Some players are just on the team because they can fight.
Exactly.
The Thunder had a guy, Vital Cote.
Dude,
he was horrible. He was a horrible defenseman.
His name is.
Well, Verpass was good. There's a player on the Thunder, Vital Cote. He was a defenseman. He sucked. He would never place, but he was always out of position. Always turned the puck over. The only reason he was on the team was because he could fight.
Mm-hmm.
He got his butt kicked by Turcotte, even though he was 3 inches taller and 30 pounds heavier. But Turcotte trained like an MMA fighter, so. Turcotte also kickboxes too. He kicked Colby Sissons in the head once and didn't even get a penalty. But hey, he's doing his job. So
yeah, Maple Leafs and Canadians
maybe Alex Lowe should start doing his.
The salary cap was really an issue. They were up against it financially, so they had to start moving money around. They had to move Cedric Paquette, Brady Colburn up to Ottawa. They absorbed some money in and a lot of squeezing of numbers. So once Kucherov went on the long-term injury,
Or maybe Blake Thompson should learn how to skate.
Ashton.
Yeah.
Red Wings name Glendening and Nielsen as the alternate captains.
The Rangers decided to name 4 alternate
Why not
captains.
Mantha, dude? Mantha should be an alternate captain for the Red Wings.
It's what, dude. It's whatever.
It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest.
Why?
I feel like it should be Glendening and Mantha alternates, not Glendening and Nielsen. Are you kidding me? Nielsen sucked last year. Like he only scored like one goal.
It's not. The captaincy isn't based off of.
No, I
who
know
the
it's
best-
not based off that, but I feel like Mantha would be a good alternate captain for the Red Wings. Better than. No, I know it's not based off of their goals and assists and all that stuff, but I'm just saying I feel like Mantha would personally be a better captain than Nielsen. I just feel like Mantha, like whenever I'm watching the Red Wings, I remember Ash and we used to watch them once in a while. Whenever I watch them, I could tell Mantha is just such a good player, and he has such good leader. I feel like he would have good leadership skills to be like. I even saw someone saying he would be a good captain if they weren't going to choose Larkin. That Anthony Mantha could be their captain. That's just me. That's just what I think. But
maybe.
But Dylan Larkin is the captain, and that's awesome because the Red Wings. That's just awesome. So he may not be as. Like
the Rangers have actually decided they're not going to name a captain this year. They're going to have 4 alternate captains.
I know, I saw that.
That's what the Red Wings did. Like, I think
Panarin, Kreider, Zibanejad, and
Isn't
Trouba.
Trouba? Yeah.
Trouba, yeah.
Trouba as an alternate captain.
I agree with it.
I mean, I like it.
If anything, you could say it's a year too early because Trouba is still pretty young, but I think that just shows how young the Rangers are.
Yeah.
They got a lot of good young talent. Kako and Hedel play really well together. But they're not going to be playing together this year.
For Detroit, if Detroit wants to do well, they have to play. They have to really play, and really get their stuff together, because they got some challenges.
I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind to see Filipino take that second line center role.
Yeah.
If Panarin's not going to be.
I remember telling you like that Hedel actually like for a bit he wasn't that good. Like he would make a lot of mistakes, and my dad actually we didn't really like him, but he actually stepped up his stuff.
His first 5, I think he scored a goal in his first 5 games well, at least this year in the NHL. He scored his first. He was a little bit slow coming out of camp.
Stuff, and also I remember that one goal he assisted. He did that through the legs toe drag against the Sharks, and that was the nastiest move I've ever seen a Rangers player. Oh my gosh. It was in. Yep. Matthew Joseph gets it. 2-0.
Don't think anybody in fantasy has him.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not sure. I kind of saw this coming because I kind of saw it behind him, right there. Oh, he put it in his own net, I think.
They fixed it about time.
Yeah, he just couldn't cover it. He just didn't know where.
You guys are winning 24.5 to 8.5.
Subban. Oh, he used his right pad and hit it right in. Oh boy.
Maple Leafs and Canadiens are tied 3-3, second intermission.
like I said, no lead is safe. They're winning 3-1. 2-goal. I'm sorry, but the 2-goal lead is at least the worst lead in hockey. They say that all the time, and it's true. Like Canadians, or like you said, they were tied 1-1. Then it was 2-1. Then it was 3-1. And then before you know it, like at the end of the period, the Maple Leafs tie it. Nylander gets his second goal, and then John Tavares gets the third goal.
I don't know if anybody else saw it on my second. I made a second Instagram account, a Rangers fan page. I put a poll up on my story that said, "Who's winning tomorrow?" Option A, Rangers. Option B, not the Islanders. I mean, I'm not wrong. Former Otter.
So you're basically saying either or is saying the Rangers, right?
Get ready.
Why the fuck?
What, Ashton?
I keep getting this message. It's like, how old are you? What do you do for work? I was like, oh my god, this is a scam. So I'm not. I'm actually not fucking doing this shit. I can't. I honestly hate scams.
Oh my gosh. A deflection.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Anthony Cirelli.
I'm not trusting this shit.
It's either Cirelli or Chernak, I think.
They're saying Chernak.
Yeah, he directed it. It's a Cirelli's goal. He redirected it. Yep, redirection. Perfect redirection by Cirelli. What a goal. So Anthony Cirelli's redirection from Chernak, and it's 3-0 in the first.
Damn, the Lightning are up.
Yeah. And it's only the first period too, but hey.
It was the first period?
Over, so.
Ah, damn.
Sailing through center, a foot race. Stealing the wall, door off, a steal by Mitchell Stevens. Drop pass from Maroon, hits it. Goes wide off his backhand. Here's Palat. Andre Palat. Lines it deep for Patrick Maroon.
The Blackhawks are just definitely not what they used to be, honestly.
Heading off to Hahn. Off Palat. Still available in on Subban. He'll freeze. Well, great work there.
Subban's going to start kicking some ass. They get too close to him. He's going to start hammering them guys.
Boom. They're gonna.
That's PK Subban's brother. From the Devils. Yeah, Evan. Kind of expecting it, though. I mean, high expectations for the Lightning, concerning they just won the Cup, and they're playing the Blackhawks. One of the most, like they actually didn't really do that bad last year. Their record wasn't that bad. They just don't have that good defense. But this is the funny thing. The Blackhawks...
They're starting to get old. Same with the Penguins. They're starting to get old.
Yeah. The Blackhawks, I mean, like, the Blackhawks actually have a very young roster. They score again. It's 4-0. Wait, no goal. Is it?
I was gonna say, if I'm ahead of you, it's still 3-0 for me. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I think it's wait.
What are you wearing a mask for if it's around your chin?
You could also put at the bottom whether a team has a power
Goal.
play or not.
It's a power play for Chicago. $35 seconds left in the first.
Subban with 9 seconds left in the first. We'll do it now. A final push for Patrick Kane. Wing by Goodrow. On the line through the D, taken down at the horn. Quality start. Title defense for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So the carryover power play time for Chicago at the start of the second period. So, tough start for Subban and the Blackhawks. Tampa Bay with a 3-0 lead. Now let's send it back to the studio. Here's Kathy.
All right, John, thank you. Well, it's been a big year for Tampa Bay sports. Rob Gronkowski with a special shout-out to the Lightning. We'll have it for you. Plus, plenty of action north of the border between the Leafs and the Canadiens. We'll get caught up on the Joe Thornton era in Toronto. And our NHL insider, Rob McKenzie, working very hard for us. We've got an update on Jonathan Taves and what the future holds for Henrik Lundqvist. It's all coming up next on the Lexus Intermission Report.
Proud partner of the NHL. We all look at the same world, but we all look at it in a different way. Some just see beautiful lines. We see character. Some see a new moment. We see a new era. Some see what's there. We see nothing today.
Any of my teammates could do it. Early fired up.
I'm looking for coupon codes.
Well, Capital One Shopping instantly searches for available coupon codes and automatically applies it. Because shopping smart is not hard.
I don't have a Capital One card.
You should get one, but you don't need it for this. Just download Capital One Shopping to your computer. Yeah, it's free.
Ooh, take me some cheddar.
Sorry, I love fun.
Really?
I never joke about hot cheese.
Me neither.
Capital One Shopping. T-Mobile is upgrading its network at a record pace. We were the first to bring 5G wide, and now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we're turning the speed, upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra-capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast as Wi-Fi to cities and towns across America. And we're adding more coverage and speed. Who says you can't have it all? Welcome to the Lexus Intermission Report. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
The banner unveiling in Tampa tonight, and the Lightning waste no time in their title defense. Andre Palat opens up the scoring on the power play. The Lightning put 2 more in after that, and Chicago nothing on opening night. As we welcome you to the Sports Report with Keith Jones and Patrick Sharp. I'm Catherine Tappan. Tampa now the city of champions, you guys, and the Buccaneers looking to add to that trophy case later on the season. They are off the divisional round this weekend against the New Orleans Saints, but first, Rob Gronkowski had a little message for the Lightning.
What's up, everyone? It's Rob Gronkowski here, and I'm excited to see the NHL back. I played hockey all the time. I played, love the games, love the action, love the slap shots, love the fight. You know, I'm excited to see the Tampa Bay Lightning back in Harrisburg for another championship run. Go Lightning, baby, let's go.
Like hockey growing up. You might be playing against Ron Gronkowski on the ice.
I wouldn't recommend that for anybody, actually. Looking forward to watching him.
Get him in front of that on the power play. That'd be a nice spot for him.
Yeah, I wonder what his spike would look like on the ice. All right, let's get to the highlights of the other action around the NHL tonight. And we take you north of the border. The North Division Leafs welcoming the Montreal Canadiens. They were trailing 2-1 here. Pass on the power play, and Tomas Tatar makes it 3-1.
Yeah, it's Tatar catching the Leafs sleeping on the line change. He gets in alone, goes 5-hole on Freddie Anderson. It's 3-1 at this point, all Montreal.
And then it was all Wayne Simmons getting the best of Ben Sherratt at this one.
Yeah, and when your team's sleeping, like Sharpie just mentioned, you need someone to step up and do this. Simmons doing a great job here against Sherratt. Should have knocked him out right here, decided not to. Pretty nice play by Simmons there. Thumbs up to Sherratt in the penalty box, and here comes the Leafs.
Yeah, Leafs on the power play. It certainly sparked something for that team because William Nylander scores to bring the Leafs within one.
Yeah, beautiful shot. Already have one goal in the game. He went off the blocker side there, and left side on the screen carry right. 2 quick goals for William Nylander.
And then another power play goal coming for the Leafs here. John Tavares from Mitch Marner ties this game at 3.
Yeah, really pretty pass. It's a 5-3 advantage, and the skills of the Maple Leafs comes to the forefront. The captain's got the goal. We have a 3-3 tie.
And not so long to start off the third period. Here comes Montreal. Josh Anderson makes it 4-3 half.
And that's exactly why he's wearing Montreal jersey. They brought him in to take pucks wide, hard to the net. That's his second goal of the game. Good news for Montreal Canadiens.
Wow, what's that fine with the relationship? Fine with different things like fruit snacks and like Ritz crackers.
Yeah, there's a bunch of fruit snacks in that basket still. Nobody eats anything.
Josh Anderson scores 4-3 Montreal.
Really?
Michael Rockhold. His first of the season makes it 4-3 Philly.
Yes, depth at the forward position is the strength for the Philadelphia Flyers. Not sure if this is the fourth line or the checking line, what we're going to call them, but they cash in, which would be the game-winning goal.
It was the scoring line tonight. Travis Konecny makes it 5-3 for the Flyers.
Yeah, another line contributing there.
These scores are pretty high,
Gets
dude.
that one at the net. Jari can't come up with it. Konecny does. Puts it past Jari with a lot of traffic in front. It's a 5-3 Flyer lead.
And then the 6th goal scored on the 25 shots for the Flyers. Unbelievable play from them. Therapy gets the 4th point on Kevin Hayes' goal.
Yeah, I love the rebound here, right to Kevin Hayes. Put that one in the back of the net. I know his buddy Gritty is happy.
Gritty! He made it on opening night. He made me happy. Thank you to our editors for Gritty in there. Blackhawks kick off opening night without their captain Jonathan Taves and a number of other star Hawks players out of the lineup. Bob McKenzie joins us with the latest injury updates from Chicago.
Aficionado. I'm a
I have to go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Sneakerhead. Metalhead.
Yeah.
Same.
Audio file.
I'm a foodie.
Whatever this is.
Obsession has many names. This is the new Lexus IS. All in on the sports event. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
No.
Discover. No annual fee on any card.
Another beer or something different?
How about this super filling IPA, son? You want a dark beer, aged with goat's milk?
How about a vegan ginger highball?
When you want to power up, go pro like Subway. Double protein on footlong subs and a new protein bowls. And if you want to go pro like Warshaw, don't let anything get in your way.
Here we go.
Yeah, appreciate you, man.
Whoa, go pro and get dark. You can just $2 for one of your favorite stuff. Subway, eat fresh.
The people have spoken, and Mr. Mayor is a hit. Twitter has started to notice that we're recycling speeches.
Businesses are the lifeblood. Is the lifeblood. Passing of Archbishop Sheehan is the lifeblood you're killing.
Thursday on NBC. Streaming Sunday for the 2 biggest clubs in English football. The title race is on. Liverpool,
Man United, Sunday on Peacock. Weekend coverage begins on NBCSN. From coast to coast, from the Great Lakes to the Gulf. It's scheduled page. Unit business is big, and big brands look global. Content, insights, products, and people. We are into your customer. We're the most trusted media partner in America, and we're also your neighbors. Welcome to Spectrum Radio.
Hansi Schwanz?
Let us show you around the neighborhood. Have time to go to the post office? They have businesses to grow, customers to care for, lives to get home to. They use Stamps.com for discounted postage for any letter, any package, anytime, right from your computer. All the services of the post office, plus UPS, only cheaper. Get our special TV offer, a 4-week trial, plus postage and a digital scale. Go to Stamps.com/try and never go to the post office again.
Welcome back, and we welcome in our NHL insider, Bob McKenzie, with the latest news around the NHL. Let's start with the injury bug that has hit Chicago hard here, Bob, and let's start with the captain, Jonathan Toews, out so far in this season dealing with an illness. What can you tell us about Toews?
Well, even before Jonathan Toews went over the line,
How is this comfortable? Laying in your bone? I don't understand.
We're basically the worst for this season when Stan Bowman sent out the letter saying they're going to be in a rebuilding phase, and that was before Jonathan Toews came down with a mysterious illness or undiagnosed or undisclosed ailment that has him out of the lineup with no return date in sight. And certainly that's a problem when you lose your number one center.
Listen to this.
Captain, and then you go one step further and
This is a letter from
of the lineup as well.
Federal CCI and Spear Ammunition. Thank you for your business and for your continued support of American manufacturing. We have hired hundreds of people over the last 12 months and invested millions of dollars to produce more ammunition to meet our customer and consumer needs. During this year, we have seen significant increases in raw material prices such as copper, zinc, and lead.
You finally got him.
And labor projections as the COVID-19 pandemic has affected us all.
I swear, I think fans everywhere were shocked. when they
Effective
realized
April
that
1st,
it was
2021,
the
Federal
surgery.
Remington, CCI, and Spear Ammunition will take a price
What
increase
can you
of
tell
3
us
to
about Henrik
15%
Lundqvist's recovery now?
across all products from our last price list.
In Cleveland, I believe he's close. He's not
Thank you for your continued support of American workforce.
And by all accounts, the prognosis from the medical doctors was that the valve in aortic surgery.
You wonder why I've been running around the last couple weeks,
Will he be able to play hockey again?
buying as much as I can
As I
with
said,
every little bit of money that I've got?
Mhm.
It's because in 10 years, when a box of ammo is $250,
Wants to come back.
I'm not going to have to worry about it.
But all those determinations will get made further down the road. Everybody just happy that King Henrik came through the surgery really well and will be at our hospital the next day.
Yeah, we certainly wish Ken Henrik the best. Real quick, Bob, Nikita Kucherov out of the lineup for the Tampa Bay Lightning, had that hip surgery in December. Is he going to be able to return at all during the regular season, do you expect?
Not during the regular season, and maybe for the beginning of the playoffs, but that's still a maybe. It's a 4 to 6 month injury.
Uh-oh, look who I just got in Hockey Ultimate Team.
Playoffs starting here in May, then it'll still be a touch and go thing as to whether he's ready for the beginning of the playoffs and certainly for the regular season.
I don't know if you see that or not. Oh, hold on.
He is long-term injury release from the
You see it?
review, so he won't be in the regular
Yours is frozen. Your screen's frozen.
They're getting Tyler Johnson back in the lineup for Friday night's game against the Chicago Blackhawks. He was just a casualty tonight in terms of the salary cap. He is expected to take Matthew Joseph's spot in the lineup
Danny?
on Friday.
What?
Thank you very
I
much.
can't
So
see
far, so good for the Tampa Bay
your
Lightning.
screen.
Even without Nikita Kucherov, they put
Try leaving and come back.
No, hold on. I think I got it.
Like I can't see anything. It's just a dark screen.
Now can you see it?
No, I can't see anything. Just try to leave and come back.
Oh, not.
Yeah,
it was Turcotte. It was Turcotte.
Oh, okay.
66 overall.
Jeez. Oh, you got Turcotte from the
Railers, yeah.
Railers? Oh my gosh.
What, did you think I got Alex Turcotte?
No. Wayne Simmons and Ben something dropped the gloves and all night.
Sherratt.
Sherratt, yeah. Of course, it's Wayne Simmons. You know that ain't nothing new.
He's fallen off a cliff in terms of value.
Yeah.
Clearly, nothing melts like Velveeta.
Ready or not, Gillette Pro Glide Gel. 5 ways and a pivoting flex line designed to get virtually every hair with the first stroke, while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day. Clean shave, clean face.
Introducing new Perch Coffee Seconds. Give us time for a little extra this year. Extra boost, extra pick, so we can get it extra done. Get a medium polarized extra Perch Coffee for $2.
He's a good player, though.
Order ahead for Earn Rewards and the extra seconds.
Comes up to twice.
Great player.
Other than you being a dickhead?
I'm like, yeah, there's no problem. I said, I'm just trying to keep to myself lately.
Yeah.
I said, my mind's on other things, not my job.
Oh.
I just want to make sure everyone's all right. I'm like, dude, I don't even want to get into it.
Yeah.
I'm like, do I need to explain to you like I did before and nobody wants to hear it?
Yeah.
And I'm an asshole? I said, okay, I'm going to tell you one because you need to know. I said, Justin doesn't want to go in a plumber shop because he bitches and complains about Gerald not wearing his mask. I said, then he comes down here and he's running around all over here without a mask on. I said, that's a hypocrite. But I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to be an asshole.
So you said that to him.
I told that to Scott, and I know damn well Scott's going to turn around and tell Justin.
That's right.
You know what I thought about telling them that? Talking to you on the phone? Oh, that's good. Well, I guess we've been exposed to COVID. But I'm an essential worker, so I get to come to work. I wonder how many of them. Billy hasn't been wearing his mask lately. Guess who's going to be putting their mask on then? But I didn't want to do that because, God forbid, you know.
Boys were flashing out there, it's my turn. It's Whitney.
Gasper, you're going to have to wait a minute.
Just use my flashlight.
Using that one, I got to go up and get mine.
Deep sea driving, I agree. Something like that. Well, here's something else. With your farmer's policy perk, new car replacement, you can get a new one.
That's something else.
Get a whole lot of something with farmer's policy perks.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Good thing you're only streaming these 2 games because I don't know if you're gonna be able to react to. Good thing you're only doing these 2 games because I don't know if this game's gonna end before the start of the Blues Avalanche game.
The problem is, but you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Dwight's not worried about what's bothering Billy anymore.
I can't. This is the last game, though, that I can stream today.
Dwight's not going to waste his time worrying why Billy Perry won't talk to me. It's not worth it. I've gone out of my way I don't know how many times.
I don't understand that either because you got him the job there. You guys were friends before all this.
Yeah.
So I don't understand how do you just turn your shoulder on
he
somebody?
has no life. He's like Justin. Justin doesn't like to see anybody that's got more than him. That's why he can't stand Trump. It's because Trump's a successful millionaire. And Justin doesn't think that's right. Nobody should have that kind of money.
Is ours. The new Lexus IS. All in on the sports event. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Go back to Tampa. Head coach John Cooper has won a championship at every level he has coached at. North American Hockey League, the United States Hockey League, the American Hockey League, and this past September, the National Hockey League and the Stanley Cup. His mom,
here's
Christine,
Danny.
has been at all of his championship celebrations, except for the Stanley Cup one because of COVID. But his mom and dad, married 56 years, celebrated from their home.
There we go, Danny.
Halfway through the 3rd period in Toronto, it is still 4-3 Montreal.
Okay.
She grew up 31 miles south of
Anderson with the goal.
a hockey mom, lacrosse mom. She was an avid San Francisco Giants and 49ers fan. She even purchased 2 seats from Old Candlestick Park that still to this day sits in her home.
Wait, what team does Lias Anderson play for?
Kings now.
Who?
Kings.
The Kings?
Yes.
That's weird.
I'm just happy he doesn't play for the Rangers anymore.
Yeah, did you see what he did with this silver medal?
Yeah.
Like, okay, yeah, I understand it's silver, but you got to be proud of what you receive. If I got a silver medal, even if I lost, it's a silver medal. I mean that even if you lost, you didn't get the job done. You still can't give it. You don't give it to someone. I mean, it's nice of you to do that. I bet you that fan was really happy to get that, but like, come on, don't toss your silver medal. Like when the guy was trying to put it over his neck, he's like trying not to. And then right when he put it over his neck, he took it off and threw it to someone. It's like, any more disrespectful?
Yeah.
That's not professional right there.
Of course, he wasn't a professional at the time. But yeah, then again,
I'm
with
saying like sportsmanship and professionalism. That's not really professionalism to take off your silver medal and just throw it to someone in the stand. Like, it would be a difference if it was like the puck. Sure, go ahead, throw the puck in the stand to someone, but don't throw your silver medal.
and same Canadian in the Olympics that year, the United States women's team beat Canada in the gold medal game, and a Canada player, she didn't throw it in the stands, but they put a silver medal around her head, and then she immediately just took it off. But the thing with that is like, obviously, like, yeah, it's unsportsmanlike, but obviously, I can understand that their pain because in that moment it feels a lot like the history books will forever say that they won silver, but it's gonna feel a lot more in that moment like they lost gold more than they won silver.
They should. If you get to the final, you should be proud of making it there. Don't like if I were to play and even if we lost, like the Stars, they should be happy that they made it to the final and appreciate how far they got to.
Honestly, no team besides like teams that got eliminated there in the first round, unless they were supposed to do really well, should be happy because the bubble was just a mess. Like the Stars, yeah, I mean Western Conference champions, but at the same time, it's like, the bubble. Like a lot of the players said, they hope they never have to do that again. But the only team that should be happy about the bubble is the Lightning because, well, yeah, they were stuck and they were isolated from their families for 2 months, but in the end, it was worth it.
You understand that it actually is more difficult to get. It was actually more difficult to get to the Stanley Cup final, like playing in the recent playoffs. It was actually more difficult. So to make it far should seem pretty good, even though like you said, it was a mess. But
yeah,
it doesn't matter. They did the whole playoffs, not one positive case. They did the whole playoffs, and everybody was safe. And yes, there were some injuries, but at least
that's gonna happen.
The coronavirus, they all played well, and
injuries are gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly.
And well, even I'd say the only team that's really happy, even though the Lightning were isolated from their family for over 2 months, for them it was worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Because they got what they played so hard for, and what they didn't really play so hard for last year, or I mean, like 2 years ago when they got swept.
Mm-hmm.
And you brought it up on video after the Thunder won their only playoff game that year, and Carson got really mad, and it was really funny.
It must have felt good for the Lightning to beat the Blue Jackets.
John Tortorella was so mad. He literally the first question he asked, he didn't even respond to that, and the second question he's like, what, I'm not gonna sit here and talk about the what ifs and guys, just be safe, and then just walks out.
After 45 seconds.
Yeah.
Hans stood up
Yeah, he was
for
mad.
Walmart clears it. Tampa Bay bench for a stoppage.
For Malcolm Subban to have a
What I actually prefer is the New England Patriots coaches. So Danny, how do the Rangers avenge their losses against the Hurricanes?
to track that puck and move into that.
We need to do everything better, both offensively and defensively. But now we're on the Islanders. Sorry for yelling. Actually, Danny, we can barely hear you.
Yeah.
We're on to the Islanders. If you didn't hear what I said we need to do everything better, both offensively and defensively. But now we're on to the Islanders. Sorry if I'm yelling. And I said that in a really quiet voice.
Yeah.
Actually, we can barely hear you. We're on to the Islanders.
Good thing they're sold literally everywhere business is done. I'm pretty sure you can buy them at a bank. I'm sorry. Racist.
After one of those earlier this afternoon, Johnny, I was starving Martin there. You find one? No, I do. Three. I wish.
I think I took the last one last night.
Out the center now. Chicago clears it through neutral ice all the way.
Lisa, I don't want you keeping food on the stove. I told you that. Oh, there's food plates up here. One of the dogs is going to jump up on there and freaking hit that gas.
Sorry.
So, Danny, we have just received word that your house is on fire. Houses catch fire all the time. That's what insurance is for. After the Rangers lost on your birthday, do you plan to reevaluate your favorite NHL team? And by the way, that's actually not true. My house back in February actually did catch on fire. We're okay. And yeah, ironically, you know what caught on fire?
Huh.
A smoke detector.
Oh my gosh.
That you can literally ask my parents. I'm not lying.
This smoke alarm caught on fire. That's ridiculous.
The thing that's supposed to protect you.
On the pine now through center. Point. Minute for Stamkos. Chicago touches up.
You want this window open?
No.
Close it now?
Basically, we're on to the Islanders. We're on to the Islanders. We're on to the Islanders. We're on to the Islanders.
What was with the Star Wars music?
Earthquake. There's a tornado and it's throwing sharks everywhere. Sharknado. We're on to the Islanders.
Yeah.
Any more questions? We're on to the Islanders.
Adam Boquist. Power play for Tampa. Probably gonna make it 4-0. Maybe not.
Stop it. I don't like that. No, I don't like that.
And the sad part is it's really not Malcolm Subban's fault that they're losing 3-0. It's really not his fault. It's just mad mistakes and just the defense. And because the Lightning are just such a powerful team. Like, they have good offense, good defense, good goaltending.
Yes.
Like,
I love when trains are right outside my house. Yes.
What do you mean?
Never mind. Let's just say the area around my house is very busy. There's train tracks, a highway, and there's a place for people to hunt.
Join on that loud. Good.
It's very loud. Good. What's good?
Well, because my mom's turning the TV down. It's not even that loud. If anything, I'm going to be louder.
Nah, that's what I need. Keep your voice down. You're going to bed after this game, too.
After I do my thing after this, yes.
Tampa Bay's Stanley Cup title defense now blocked. Point. Stolen here by Shaw, at least an attempt. Good recovery by Point. As Shaw gets it back. Really good angle there. Shaw shutting down.
Honestly, I just want the Canadians to lose so Calgary's not happy.
Yes.
And Jimmy Vesey scores, and late in the third period, Toronto and Montreal are tied, the former
Nice.
Rangers. And guess who got an assist? William Nylander. Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Jelly racking up points on day one. But
Yeah.
watch, I'm gonna rack up points tomorrow. I mean, Panarin is playing.
We'll see. We shall see.
Fingers crossed. He put up 5 points against the Islanders one game. Maybe we'll do it again. Who knows?
I'm sorry, but the Blackhawks just can't get it. So that'll be it for the power play.
There's McDonough. Opposite number 4 with Anthony Sorelli for Tampa Bay. Load a high play, walking the line. McDonough. Now Sorelli is blocked by Duncan Keith. Plays here tonight. Keith, couple of nice shot blocks. On a James Gord, hand off McDonough. Yanni Gord gets it back. He's pestered by Keith, and Connor Murphy will get to it. Moving off the boards out to center, just out of reach of Walmart. Turning back is Stamkos. Tampa Bay's captain for Gord, cross ice. On off the kick of Markley Goodrow. Off Kane, then off Strome, and off Subban. Just wide with Gord out in front. But the fire defenseman out there for the Blackhawks, Keith and Murphy.
Come on, Kane. Get a goal.
I would love a Patrick Kane goal right now.
He should. Get him on the board.
NVM.
He's going to do it right here. Watch this. Watch Patrick Kane. Oh, my gosh. Come on, Patrick Kane.
Defended by Patrick Kane. Mitchell, the rookie in his first game. Now good. Every pass tonight by Zadorov. Mitchell is pressed. Lightning taking in the skates of Sergachev, and now Kane can short it out. Puck tracking tells us that shift for Duncan Keith and Connor Murphy probably a minute 40. Feels like about 5 minutes. When you've been in your own zone doing that. When you're on in the offensive zone, it doesn't feel that way.
What I would like to see is a Chicago breakaway goal. Some breakaway goal. My favorite watching that. Because it's like the shootout, but quick and intense. What the?
Here comes Tampa Bay's Brayden Point. Up at the defended by Keith. The point block covering for the defense. Boarded by Ryan Carpenter.
Breakaway, please score! Vasilevsky for you.
Vasilevsky apologizes for being good at his job.
I just wanted to see a goal, like a breakaway goal. He was on a breakaway, but
I just hope Patrick Kane can play. I'm gonna need at least 90 points. I'm gonna need at least 90 points from Patrick Kane this year.
90 points. Well,
At least.
geez,
I'm kidding, obviously.
But
I'm kidding.
You're not that adventurous. Yes, I am. Try. Okay. Jump into that lake. I'll do it.
Let's see how the
This is crazy.
well,
yeah.
shortened season. So if it was a regular 80 something game season, then I think that he could get like maybe 80 points or 90 points. But since it's a shortened season, I think that he could get 60 or 7, maybe 60 points, 65 points, 70 points, something like that. That's just my prediction.
Just understanding the game of hockey. It's 4-4 in the Maple Leafs Canadiens game. 1:39 left. This game is going to end either in regulation or overtime. I don't see this game going to a shootout with these two teams.
It's a great old house. Good bones, wrap around the porch.
I think the
I would ball to tell you this.
I think that the Canadians could win it in overtime, but I don't know.
Even the plumber's gonna help us.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which saves a ton.
I don't know why. I feel like that it's just almost like a spoiled comeback since they were winning 3-1. Then they tied it, and then the Canadians got a point, and then they tied it. I feel like the Canadians, it's that like pattern. Like the Canadians were winning 3-1, then the Maple Leafs tied it. Canadians went up, Maple Leafs tied it. Now it's going.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just. I don't know. We'll see though. Another power play for Tampa Bay. I would do anything to play an NHL game.
Triangle.
Is Hansi even alive? Oh.
Triangle.
For Steven Stamkos on a
triangle.
An absolute bomb.
I have Hedman on one of my other fantasy teams, so I get an assist.
Nice. And it's 4-0. Lightning.
Remember that triangle. Watch the replay.
The triangle is like one of the most effective. I love that. Love that play. What a goal. With just over 10 minutes left in the second.
TWSS.
4-0. Let's see if the Blackhawks strike back and get a goal. But so you know what shocked me though, Danny, in the playoffs last year?
What?
When the Lightning beat the Bruins, it was like 7-1 or something like that. That one game, I felt bad for that rookie who had never. It was his first game. Can't remember his name, but Halak wasn't doing well, so they pulled Halak. Well, it was just the defense of the Bruins just wasn't there. And the Lightning were just crazy. And then Braden Point did a through-the-legs toe drag, passed it to Kucherov, and Kucherov did a nasty, like, one-handed, kind of like weird. It was just nasty. Right through the 5-hole of the goalie. It was pretty nasty.
has to step up with at the center now on the attack. Tampa Bay once again, free press. Cirelli broken up by Keith. Partner with Connor Murphy, who has the puck now. Duncan Keith. Great down out the center. Nice read. Stolen by Hedman. Victor Hedman to the slot. They touch it around for Cirelli. Good pass by Joseph. And Chicago will survive that one. We're looking at Patrick Kane at the line with Dylan Strome. The trailer is Keith to the outside off the skate. Off Hedman collected by Ryan McDonough. Tampa Bay back out. Cut across the person of Alex Malone. Guard away from Mitchell. Out and touch back door play. Oh,
What a save, though.
what a save by Malcolm Subban. Down and out with a snow angel. Beautifully conceived play. Oh, my. Subban. What's going on? And there's Killorn waiting for
Let's see the save.
something.
Wow. Right into the glove. Crazy save.
Don't let the comfort fool you. Don't let the attention to detail lead you to believe that
For the right at the end of this period, I'm gonna have to take a dump.
underneath every surface that carries a Harvard badge, there has always been the capacity.
Ashton, when you moving to college or something? What's going on?
Clean my room.
Nice.
Get financing as low as 6% APR. Select 2021 Honda vehicles available from well-qualified buyers.
Josh Allen bills could be harder to get in, but to take the next step against Lamar Jackson and the Ravens, they'll have to block Lightning. The NFL divisional round, Ravens Bills on NBC.
Spectrum Mobile, the fastest overall speeds, the most reliable mobile service, coast to coast. Now with 5G nationwide included at no extra cost, you get even more speed, making it easier to work and play. Switch to Spectrum Mobile for the latest 5G phones, 40% of your monthly bill, and see why Spectrum is the fastest growing local provider in the nation. Just got a smarter tool to work with. The easy-to-use vehicle selector on CarParts.com. We put the exact part you need right at your fingertips. No guesswork, no hassle. Just enter the year, make, and model of your car. You'll save up to 50% and find the right part fast. Turning that smartphone into a parts store on demand. Every part is guaranteed to fit. Get parts right now at CarParts.com.
Short change in the second period. The offensive zone is closest to your bench. Watch this. Blake Coleman jumps on the ice way too early. This is clearly too many men on the ice. 6 guys here. Should have been a penalty, right? But it wasn't called. Here comes Coleman. Look at Coleman farther again. The pass. What a stop by Malcolm Subban to keep it. Only 4-0. Chicago had 6 of the first 7 shots of this game. And Tampa Bay since then has outshot Chicago 20-5 with 4-0 lead. Malcolm Subban with a solid second period. Now it's cleared in cross corner. Right in again tonight.
It's gonna be nice to have some overtime with 3-on-3. You considering that we didn't have any of that.
Just inside his own line. Spins away from
I don't think, because it's the playoffs. It was just continuous overtime. Wait a second. But the round robin had overtime 3-on-3. Those are the only games.
Wait. Update. Update. Morgan Riley has scored in overtime. Maple Leafs win 5-4. I have Riley on my fantasy team.
Nice. That's good. Sweet.
My team's first goal.
Just under 6 minutes left in the second period. Ooh.
It goes deep. Hedman reverses. Takes it to a safe area away from Carpenter. Now it's cross ice for Andre Block. About to reach a great point. All the way back down.
Subban is dead under siege in this second period. And a lot of difficult saves. This cross corner jump that Mitchell was talking about. You see Coleman right here able to win that battle against the Han. And Subban had to be honest, toe was right there. He's able to kick that aside. There's been a lot of east-west plays in this hockey game for Subban, and those are awfully difficult for goaltenders. And we'll also highlighted that last save by Subban. There was a highlight one when too many men on the ice, but it's going to be a lot of that this year for Subban and Colin Delia and perhaps Kevin Lincoln. And there's going to be some breakdowns in front of them. They're going to have to come up with some big saves for the most part if they want to keep their team in the game throughout this season.
Yeah, we talked to Jeremy Carlton specifically about the goaltending rotation or whatever it might be for the season, and he did say that there's a pretty good chance that all three guys are going to get the
Also, an update. You guys are winning in fantasy 27 to 9.5.
Jeez.
Coach, what about the other side with Vasilevsky?
Ashton, do you hear that?
I know.
It's crazy.
It's going to be high scoring.
I know, but that's just crazy, though.
There's not as many back-to-backs as you think. There's not as much travel. You're staying in a city that plays.
Who sent me something on Snapchat?
He really could run with it this year. I mean, I don't see him wanting he wants to get to the groove. We've seen him when he plays how well he plays.
It's funny because the scoring isn't just based on goals and assists. It's like hits and this and that and whatever.
Guys that could probably play 45 plus in this scenario. Now, whether he does it, remains to be seen.
You know what would be weird in fantasy hockey? If you scored like a between the legs goal and you'd get like 10 points for that goal. Or if you scored like a one-handed tuck, it's like 15 points. A one-timer is like 3. And then a regular wrist shot is just a point. That'd be cool, but it'd be weird.
It would be much appreciated if Felicia would stop sending me snaps of her vaping.
Oh, she changed.
Yeah, bullshit.
What do you mean by changed? What?
She told us that she changed. She told Ash and I that she's not the same. That she quit that stuff and she told me before she even quit that stuff, vaping and all that. But like
major
change.
No, this should be the major quote unquote. Like
yeah.
The blatantly obvious quote unquote.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, I'm on my page. Only pay?
Ashley and I didn't believe it when she said it. We laughed when she said it. When she texted us, we laughed hard.
I would laugh too, probably.
I'm not friends with her ever again in my life. I can't.
I don't blame you.
I learned that for like many years now.
At Navy Federal Credit Union, we know you've got big things ahead, and we're behind you all the way. Our members are the mission.
Wednesday Night Hockey is brought to you by Lexus. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer. Honda, the official Honda of the NHL. Overtime madness. First 3 rounds. Conference final against the Islanders. They're going to school. The iPad. How the game is
Danny left.
over the years.
Probably will come back. I don't know.
Columbus in round 1, Victor Hedman, Boston Bruins, and Dan Sorelli. With a 6-game win over the Dallas Stars in the Stanley Cup final. Now Dallas and Tampa Bay find themselves in the same division this season. NHL's newly aligned Central now broken up. All divisional play this season for 56 games.
ending in early May. He's coming back, pressured by Alex Killorn. And a look was the steal by Joseph. Matthew Joseph just by Killorn, who was awaiting on the doorstep. Tough decision there by Volkers. Always trying to get the puck right wide, but if you're hot area in your home zone, you got to be 110% sure.
Imagine how tiring it is for the people controlling the camera,
Yeah, I know.
having to move it everywhere. Has a goal tonight on the 4 for his team. We look at Nikita Zadorov. As he goes the first round pick of the Buffalo Sabres, who comes all the way down. Vasilevsky.
You know what's funny? Back then, the Lightning and the Blackhawks won the Stanley Cup against the Lightning. Oh, it's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. What a play, but just defense broken up. But it's funny, Blackhawks and Lightning, if they were to do a rematch of the Stanley Cup final, like best of 7 between the Lightning would probably win, like, easily.
Yeah.
Because the Lightning are just such a better team compared to the Blackhawks now. Oh, here's Danny. I don't know if he just was kicked out or lost connection or something.
No crap, the Lightning are the better team now.
No, it's just funny because another 2-on-1. Wow, I'm surprised.
And for the people watching on this channel, no, it will not always do this once I get my computer fixed, probably this weekend. So either this week or by the end of next week.
Either no one's watching. Yes.
Ha.
I'm surprised. I don't understand. How is nobody watching? You would literally think that after all this time waiting for hockey, you would think that people would want to watch some hockey updates and live streams and people's reaction to it. You would think, but nope. I just don't understand. And I didn't even have any of my subscribers earlier on my live stream, but it was still fun. Come Blackhawks, come on. You want to know why? I feel like people don't have their notifications on. That's what I feel like. I feel like people are just...
Someone check Patrick Kane's ice time. I haven't seen him on the ice too much.
He's only on here and there. I don't know. He could have passed that, but... or tried to, at least. Jeez. I feel like the Lightning are just gonna go like... I feel like the Lightning are gonna go like 50-6. Probably the Lightning are probably gonna go like 40, 10-6. Just because of how good they are. If that's how many games they play.
St. Louis. Now through center. 45 seconds left here in the second period. Second game of our triple header. Wednesday night hockey presented by New Amsterdam Vodka, Colorado, St. Louis. Follow our game here from Emily Arena on the corner. That's another big battle there.
30 seconds in the second.
The divisions are a treat.
Oh my God! What a save! Watch this save. They show that. God. What a save. That guy is not human. Watch this save. Oh, he missed it. Look at, watch this. Wow. He stretched the left pad. Oh my God. It's crazy.
All right, Sharp and Keystone. Extra time to determine an opening night winner. North of the border, we're going to hear from new Blues as well to break through as he gets set to face off for his first game with St. Louis. And we'll discuss the new captains in the NHL this season, including Kurt's teammate Ryan O'Reilly. All that coming up on the Discover Card Intermission Report.
When you drive this season, you save with Allstate. The future of auto insurance is here. You've never been better. Allstate. Make a call for a quote today.
T-Mobile knows the new year brings big news. That's why we're bringing out our best deal on the new iPhone 12 with 5G. Right now, get the iPhone 12 on us on every single plan. Switch now and save 20% of your versus the other guys. That's not introductory. That's the best value in wireless. That's right, the iPhone 12 on us.
Hey, you know what game would be a good one to react to? You know what would be a good game to react to next week? Wednesday at 7 p.m. the Oilers play the Maple Leafs on NBCSN.
Wednesday?
Wednesday, yeah.
I'll probably be able to
7
watch.
p.m.
What's my safe flight story? My truck?
So yeah, it's like a choice. It's like Rangers Devils or Maple Leafs Oilers. I'd say Maple Leafs Oilers. I think that would be the better game.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I kind of want to save the Rangers Devils reactions for later in April, where it's the 4 games in 6 days.
That's why he needs a tailored recipe from Iams to help him stay fit. Iams, who I am.
I was about to say react to a Red Wings game, but then I realized it's Sunday at noon, so you probably got to work.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
11 to 4.
Yeah. So the game will be over before you're even done work.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Sunday?
Wait.
Sunday the 24th.
Sunday?
24th.
Oh.
So next.
No, the 24th. No, I work. I think.
Yeah.
God.
I was gonna say this Sunday I have off.
Whatever. I'm telling you, the highlights. I want to literally like every highlight of the season.
Lightning captain season 2 minutes and 47 seconds.
We'll see what other games we could try to react to. Yeah. I got you, Jarrett. Give you a list.
What?
I'm Catherine Tappan. Elsewhere tonight in Toronto, north of the border, an exciting game between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Let's show you what happened in the start of the
You could also get free games in the NHL app too.
season in San Jose.
I do, but I'm not gonna like pay for it.
Oh, it's a breakaway. Thank you.
Here. Mommy's sleeping.
I know.
Yeah, and that would spark a little bit of energy from Wayne Simmons, who dropped the net for Ben Sherratt here.
Yeah, with a couple cross checks, and then decided to try to change the momentum in this game. And Simmons did all that and a little bit more. A little stir and fight there. Had an opportunity to throw a couple extra ones, but not. Tried to fire his team up, gave the thumbs up to Sherratt, and make his power play took over.
Yeah, and it worked because William Nylander scored to make it 3-2. Toronto now within one.
They already went top shelf earlier in the game. Here he goes again, creeping in on the power play. He goes high glove on Price. That is a big time shot. His second goal of the season.
Back to work on the power play as more.
Did you guys know that the NHL is actually going to be playing 2 games in Lake Tahoe?
What did you just say?
The NHL will be playing 2 games this year in Lake Tahoe.
Anderson sees Tavares back on defense, walks right around him, takes it hard to the net. This one eventually finds its way to the back net. That's 2 goals.
And then first coming for another new member of one of these 2 teams. Jimmy Vesey with his first as the Leafs to tie the game back up.
Yeah, well timed, with patience out there. Nylander, the pressure your puck, makes a nice pass, and Vesey elevates it up over the pass.
Jimmy Vesey.
He's pumped up.
Yep.
And we go to extra period here, and what a game from John Tavares all over the ice on this one.
Nice.
John Javaris.
Morgan Riley and a 5-4 victory for Toronto.
Yeah, just a great pass by Tavares. Freezes everybody. The defender, Carey Price, has to respect the shot late, getting over on the push, and it's Morgan Riley with the game winner. That was an exciting hockey.
Enjoying it from home. We've got another one coming up tonight. Colorado and St. Louis. What's happening between Edmonton and Vancouver as well later tonight. No.
Discover no annual fee on any card.
The time has come to get out and go again. To witness things that make us feel a little more normal. But we're all going at our own speed. At Enterprise, peace of mind starts with our complete clean pledge, curbside rentals, and low-touch transactions. With so many vehicles of so many kinds, you can always count on us for the assist. Enterprise, official partner of the NHL.
Holy mother of... Look what we did. We made it thin. How is this possible, you ask? It's not, but we done it anyway. Reese's Thins. Not sorry. Wendy's didn't start the chicken wars. They just ended them. With Wendy's. Classic chicken sandwich. Nothing beats this classic. Have it now with Wendy's 2 for $5.
So, yeah, just a silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous. No one looks ridiculous, Bob. The person was always here being around the clock, sir.
Just so you know, next time you can submit a claim with our mobile app. Thanks again for running over.
Are you kidding? This is what fight worth the professionals.
It sucks that the Maple Leafs won because the guy I'm playing in fantasy has Frederik Andersen as their goalie, but it's nice that the Maple Leafs won because Morgan Riley scored the game-winning goal in overtime, and because Calgary is a Montreal fan.
Raise blood pressure the way that Advil,
You can make fun of them. I also just realized something. Brody's an Oilers fan, so maybe we could get him in here next week. React up.
Get up, get moving, and gradually reduce freight the easiest way. Just step into the shower with Control GX, the first and only shampoo that blends away a little gray with every wash. For a subtle, natural look. Control GX from Just for Men.
We didn't just build another hybrid. We built a hard-charging 37-mile-per-gallon turbo hybrid with the range and power to talk to your next story, wherever it might be. The all-new Surrender turbo hybrid, the world's first storytelling machine.
Of all the guys that are going to be missing, obviously, Jonathan Taves is the captain of the hockey team. He's been there since he arrived in the National Hockey League. They always felt like the Hawks had a chance. Taves and Kane were there together. Kane by themselves can have a much more difficult time.
Our Line Starts is back. New episodes drop every Wednesday. You can subscribe and download wherever you get your podcasts. And speaking of the Blackhawks, according to PointsBet Sportsbook, the Blackhawks are the second most popular team for Stanley Cup future so far, despite having 101 odds.
That's why they're popular. Someone wants to hit a home run. They're hoping Taves gets back in there. Watch out. The team will be to another cup.
Trilogy for COPD.
Birds flying high in our feet. Breeze drifting on by your view.
If you've been taking COPD sitting down, it's time to make a stand. Start a new day with Trilogy. No once daily COPD medicine has the power to treat COPD in as many ways as Trilogy. Three medicines in one inhaler, Trilogy helps people breathe easier and improves lung function. It also helps prevent future flares. Trilogy won't replace a rescue inhaler for sudden breathing problems. Tell me. Do not take Trilogy more than prescribed. Trilogy may increase your risk of pneumonia and osteoporosis. Call your doctor if worsened breathing, chest pain, mouth or tongue swelling, symptoms irritating, vision changes, or eye pain occur. Take a stand and start a new day with Trilogy. Ask your doctor about once daily Trilogy and save at Trilogy.com.
Fine, no one leaves the table till you're finished.
Fine, we'll sleep here.
It's the easiest because it's the cheesiest. Kraft for the win-win.
As they talking about at KFC, dinner time is my time to shine. Grab some piping hot chicken, young man. Much better than microwave hot dogs. Right, Dad? Eat up. I'm doing
Some chicken, young man.
Pick up a KFC $20 today.
Jarrett. Jarrett. Grab some chicken, young man.
What?
Commercial. Grab some chicken, young man.
Ashton.
What?
So, if you're not working tomorrow, or if you are at a certain time, the Red Wings game, you can watch it free on the NHL app.
Grow your business with best content, insights, products, and people.
How though?
That face, Jarrett.
I know, but
Action was worried if we would be able to watch it or not.
how? Because
What do you mean how?
It's a free game on your phone. Go on the NHL app. It's a free game that they'll stream.
Yeah. So when the game starts, or at 7:30, just press
Sometimes they
watch.
stream free games.
No, they usually have one like every day. Yeah.
yes, let's go. Yes. Tomorrow I have work until 4.
So yeah, you can watch the Red Wings game.
Thank you.
Action, let me know how they do.
Ashton, you're welcome.
Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it.
No problem.
Hopefully they win.
I take. By the way, take advantage of the free game. I know Ashton likes watching the Red Wings. The Red Wings are his favorite team. Jarrett, if you like watching multiple teams,
I would, but I have work.
Like no, like if like for other days, like
Yeah.
look every day on the NHL app and see if there's like a free game because like if you like watching certain teams, take advantage of that because they not every day, but they do one like every day where there's a lot of games. So like every other day maybe.
Obviously, we have a lot of great opponents in this division, so.
But also you can't watch the free game for the Rangers, the Islanders, the Devils, or the Sabres because they're all on MSG. Yeah. So that they say with that, it's like, what's the point in showing their games if you can just watch it on TV?
Oh, those are nice. They changed the jerseys.
But any of the other 28 teams are fair game.
Actually, Danny, that looks really nice. The Avalanche changed their helmets, their gloves, and their pants to blue. I think.
I think they gotta update their roster. Because look at there's Glendening. No, Larkin still have an A on here, the roster on the NHL app. So then the Kaiser said injured, but he's not. But this is who made the team. Bertuzzi, Brome that we signed last season. Ernie, Fabry, Verpula, Gagne, Glendening, Helm, Dylan Larkin, Mantha, Vlad, Nielsen, Ryan, Sedina, Viega, Dennis Telosky.
Look at.
Oh.
That's
The
nice.
Avalanche changed their helmet, like the helmet, and the gloves
Kaiser.
for the home jerseys and the pants.
Heronic. No way.
Yeah.
Lindstrom made the team? Nice. Lindstrom, Merle, Nemeth, Stahl, Stetcher, Bernier, and Grice. That's who made the team right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yep, that's the team.
Wait, who did it say the Red Wings were playing tomorrow? Carolina?
Yeah.
All right. Just remember, they defend well. That's the scouting report on Carolina. They defend well, and they skate well, too.
But
all of their defensemen fly. So, and like, another thing is, if you want to learn the game of hockey, listen to what and this is for anybody. Listen to what these guys are telling you on TV. Like the guys at the studio panels and in the broadcast booth, listen to what they're telling you. Don't always, but most of the time, listen to what they're telling you.
I'm hoping.
Wait, are the Hurricanes playing the Avalanche in the Stadium Series? Or no?
They canceled the Winter Classic and Stadium Series.
Oh, okay.
So Minnesota and Carolina I think they're gonna be hosting it next year. I was interested to see Minnesota because Minnesota, they call it the state of hockey. It'd be interesting to see the outdoor game there.
Mm-hmm.
After this game, I'm gonna watch Yzerman's press conference because I haven't watched it yet.
You guys want to know what the real state of hockey is? Canada.
True.
They're the country of hockey, Canada. They eat, they drink coffee, or they wake up, they drink their coffee, have their pancakes.
Yeah, it's not gonna.
They play hockey, they sleep. That's about it.
It won't finish at 10:30. So we're gonna miss a couple minutes of the
Avalanche.
Yeah.
I think Wayne Gretzky said that Edmonton was just Church and Oilers.
Cool. Edmonton's just Church and Oilers.
That's what Wayne Gretzky said, that Edmonton was just Church and Oilers.
Carter always tells me about this like one kid that keeps sending him like TikToks about like going to church and God and stuff like that.
I'm so confused.
I have been this entire time that he's been talking to me about that.
Hard play for Tampa Bay.
Point.
There's been a lot of power plays.
It seems like Tampa wasn't the only one that took forever to start the game. The Oilers are following suit.
Mm-hmm.
The ice there is destroyed. Let's see if they've actually started. Maybe they've actually started by now. Maybe. But it's a huge maybe.
Oh my God, the Lakers won again.
And you didn't wear your jersey.
120. Oh my God. 128 to 99.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Danny.
Yeah.
Did you hear the Nets traded for
James Harden, yeah.
Yes.
Oh hey,
Yep.
look, the Oilers game started.
They're stacked.
Durant, Kyrie, and James Harden now.
Oh yeah. I have Kyrie shoes.
Nice.
They're kind of dirty. They're dirty, but
I was gonna get those too because they're pretty cheap.
I got the red ones. I
was gonna get the neon ones.
I gotta clean them.
There are opportunities, Bush, to make some wagers on individual awards this year in the National Hockey League. Victor Hedman, the favorite at 6-1. Andre Vasilevsky, the favorite at 3.5-1. Bush, you got a favorite dark horse against Dalton?
The dark horse would be, I don't know if we consider a dark horse, Carter Hart. I've watched him for the Vezina, but I don't know how you can bet against Vasilevsky. The only thing that might work against him is that you'd argue that his
Oh no.
so maybe that'll help out. The dark horse maybe be Carter Hart. I think there's big things coming for Philly this year.
Shot pass, Hedman straight in, blocked in front by Pete. Stamkos, Victor Hedman, Stamkos again, interrupted by Patrick Kane. He'll carry the puck out. Late pass for DeBrincat. Kane can't get to it. Passed by Strome and now carried out by Tampa Bay's Brady Point. No Busher, we're waiting to ask me my dark horse. How about Cale Makar, the Avalanche? Lots for the shot, kick wide.
Jeez, the Blackhawks.
What are the odds? What are the odds on it? 10-1. 10-1. Yeah. What do you think? I'll go half of you. I like how he thinks everything. He's very calculated. He's just on tape delay. Amon out of the corner. Throw it in and throw it back to Johnny. That's why they asked him. Reasons for everything, though. Now, Kane was behind him and all the way back out. Sergachev goes cross ice. Mitchell Stevens will send it in. Subban, nice reverse for Connor Murphy. Now, Suter, the rookie through center. Goes weak, and now his pass all the way across, and then Fury. And Fury, down through the league. He has Suter on this line now. Sergachev spots it. Turns it over to Ian Mitchell. Shot sails wide, but
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
Did you see that save by Subban?
yeah.
Yeah. I thought it went wide because they said it went just wide, but I thought he saved it. Oh my gosh.
Let's take a look at the save by Malcolm Subban. It should be 5-0. No doubt about it. Good job by Joseph to create this.
Yeah, what a save! It was a save. I knew it was a save. What a save!
I gotta be honest. There's nothing better as a goaltender than when you can make a save like this on a guy that just thinks it's an empty net goal.
Oh my god! I never realized that.
It's got to be 10%.
That was a good save.
Yeah. When I saw it happen, I kind of thought he turned it and saved it, but they said it went wide, so I thought that he didn't save it. But I knew he saved it.
Oh.
From my angle, I couldn't tell, but.
Ooh.
They score. It's Braden Point, and it's 5-0. Wow.
This is gonna be a blowout.
Gonna be? I think you mean it already is.
Yes,
What a one-timer.
Chicago was thinking about trading Patrick Kane and Jonathan Toews.
I mean, it's not Subban's fault. It's the defense. There's nobody covering.
Yeah, their defense is terrible.
And Ovechkin. People don't want to get in his way because of his powerful shot. And a lot of times he's left wide open. That's why he scores all of his goals. His one time he's left wide open. If people, I mean, sometimes there's no covering what he should like. But if you're gonna, I mean, at least trying to cover him is better than leaving him wide open because then he has an easy.
I'd be winning in fantasy if Voracek wasn't a minor. Didn't.
Do you know what the score is of my fantasy?
It's the same.
Oh.
27 to 9.5.
So what's the half a point?
You get half a point for I think either a hit or a block shot, but you also get a point for every 5 saves that your goalie makes.
Oh, really?
It'll be 0.2 of a point, yeah.
Now it's commercial break.
I make 100%
I did not know we could have free games on the NHL app.
Well, now you do.
Now I do.
Just you can't watch them if it's the Rangers, Islanders, Sabres, or Devils, though.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to watch the Rangers and Islanders and.
Oh, that's gonna be a good matchup. Ravens and Bills.
Yeah.
He only wants to watch the Red Wings.
Wait.
Well, that's if the Red Wings are playing them, but they're not going to, obviously, this year.
Saturday night, Lamar Jackson and the Ravens battle Josh Allen and the Bills for a spot in the AFC Championship.
Oh, I think
Ravens versus Bills.
Yeah.
Ravens versus Bills and
no.
Ravens versus Bills and Browns versus Chiefs.
Yeah.
Who's playing outside? Oh, this was
And Rams versus Packers.
That was 2008.
Who's in the NFC? It's the Saints against
Spain still in there?
Saints, Tampa.
Yeah, Saints and Tampa, Packers and Rams,
Browns and
Chiefs, and then Ravens and Bills.
There might actually be a team this year behind Detroit.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Very funny. Very funny.
No. Well, we don't want to say anything. You know, it's just one game, and they're playing against the defending Stanley Cup champions.
Yeah,
so.
that's
Detroit, if they lose, it doesn't matter. We got the next game.
They started off slow last year, and then they got better.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you get the first pick this year.
I doubt it. If you know our luck.
They should do the last, like Ashton said, last team gets first pick.
It doesn't matter.
Well, they don't it should be that way, but the only reason they don't do it is because there's been talks with teams tanking, purposely losing so they could get the first pick. They want to cut down on that.
It doesn't matter. We got Lucas Raymond, and I'm good with that.
But this is the problem. People I've been watching this game, and the only thing I'm seeing is the Lightning just scoring, and I don't really see much of the present. I mean, there's some defense, but most of this game's been Subban. He's been making pretty good saves. It's not necessarily his fault. He's trying.
Yeah, it's not his fault, though.
It's the defense that needs to clear it and needs to work on something. And
well, it's also the Lightning are. It's not even really. That last one wasn't even the defense's fault. The Lightning are just really good.
I know that's what I mean. It's just not. I mean, it's not just the defense. The Lightning, like I said earlier, they're just a powerful team. They're just crazy. The Lightning are like the gods of hockey right now.
They're the Dodgers of hockey right now.
I don't know. It's just they're crazy.
That's the way I look at it. They're the Dodgers of hockey.
When I was thinking, when they got swept, I was upset, but I was saying, if stuff like this happens, it just happens. If it happens, it happens, and nothing we can do about it until next year. Though I said they'll be back next year, and I said to myself, the Lightning will get themselves a cup. They'll probably win the cup next year. They want it.
Yeah.
I still wore my Lightning hat after they got swept. So I'm not a bandwagon, because a bandwagon only supports a team when they're doing good. So if I had worn the hat and then after they got swept, if I stopped wearing it, then sure, call me that.
Everybody keeps saying I'm a bandwagon about the Lakers.
You're not. You're just a true.
I'm even not, because I follow the Lakers all my life. So
I can confirm. I've seen you. I used to see you at bowling with Lakers jerseys. So yeah, you're not a bandwagon. You've liked them way before LeBron.
Come on. Really?
He said he liked since the Kobe Bryant era.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is before LeBron.
Yeah. That's what I said.
The people say, "Oh, you like LeBron."
And Carter's like, Oh, he's a bandwagon. That's what made
Because I have this.
made him mad.
Because I have this.
Yeah.
Like, really?
Well, and then again, I mean, it's like I understand your pain because, like, being a Yankees fan too, like all the time, it's like because there's this one person I know from Chicago. All of his friends, when they hear I'm a Yankees fan, they're like, "Oh, bandwagoner," and then he has to tell them, "No, I live in New York."
Well, to me, baseball, I was little at the time. But then there's people, baseball for me, you guys understand because I was little, like 4 or 5. Then now since that, then now I'm always been a Red Sox fan.
What team did LeBron James play for? What
Cleveland.
Team?
Cleveland Cavaliers.
Like
Cleveland Cavaliers and Miami Heat.
Oh.
Yeah, all right. When
was he traded?
He wasn't traded.
He wasn't.
Oh, not traded. I meant not traded. Whatever. When did he become a Laker?
18.
2018.
The Cashers are winning. Julius's team, and
year,
you're winning too.
1 year I didn't follow the Lakers.
You're winning 25.5-0.
Because they were
Braden
god-awful.
Point has a goal and 2 assists for you.
Well, I was following them, but I haven't watched them like all 2018 season. Because
no, you can look this up. You're winning 20. Or just a goal and an assist, but still, he's got 10 points for you. Hedman has 2 assists for you, which is good because I have him in one of my other leagues.
Yeah, when I was waiting for Lakers, you know how long I've been waiting.
I'm losing to Brody by 0.6 of a point.
I've been waiting Lakers next.
Wait for tomorrow when all my players are playing.
Years. And finally,
all your players are playing well for you. They played today. The worst one is Spencer, but that game just started, so.
Hopefully my next choice is going to be Anthony Davis. Hopefully. Then
Oilers and Canucks are 0-0 still.
I got this shirt for Christmas. Hold on. Wait. See? I got that for Christmas. This is my favorite shirt. I got a couple like these stuff. I got jersey. I got hats. I'm trying to get the sweatshirt. But I have a long sleeve shirt. So
turn it down a little bit, right?
All right.
I'm trying to, when we had fans in the New York Giants, like, of course, it's all my life. Hopefully I can have tickets for my family again. That was fun. But they lost, but whatever. Still fun though.
Decides to use him and will be interesting to say the least. I think that's the one question mark they have. And for Washington, get the veteran guy to pick up somebody. Yeah, I mean, listen, I think Craig Anderson is there on a tryout. Is that something that maybe works out? I don't know. I mean, I think they want to see Samsonov and see if he can do it. I think he's got talent, but a shortened season with some time off. scared or question whether or not he will be ready to be that guy. So one question mark they have is a goal, and if he can provide solid goals, I think I agree with it. As a team that bears watching, it could be a favorite league.
And we wish Henrik Lundqvist all the best. Heart surgery has signed him after that ordeal. Now Sorelli will get to it. Out to center. He's all the way back. 12 minutes gone in this third period. John Porcelain, Eddie Wolchek.
All right, my phone's almost dead, so I think I'm gonna head out. So at the very latest, I guess I'll see you guys next Wednesday if because I think we should react to the Maple Leafs Oilers game.
All right, sweet.
Or if I see you before then, you know. All right.
All
See
right,
ya.
see you, Benny.
Sergachev fills it off the boards. Broken up again by Murphy. He'll get it out. Goes by Enmark. Calfoot springs them in maroon. Hands it off. By Volkov. Ready to it again is Connor Murphy. Chip out by Shaw. Enmark. Suter through the middle. He is Suter for the shot answer. Kicked down the purpose by Vasilevsky.
I should tell Dan, this new supervisor, that the reason, I told him about, I've been a Red Wings fan, a diehard Red Wings fan because of Adirondack.
And Bay will get back on side. Steven Stamkos with 3 points will get it in. Zadorov. Good forechecking by Brayden Point, who has one
I
of the
remember, Dasuk and Lindstrom.
Here's Suter. And a Blomqvist. Nice retrieval by Kubalik. Pounded at the line, coming all the way back. Stamkos is a 3 or 4 type of place defensively. Let's go to class. The one and only Brian Boucher.
Thanks a lot, Johnny. If there's any question about Steven Stamkos' health after off-season core surgery, muscle surgery, I think we have our answer. Most early on, the feet from Point, the one-timer, stomach seems fine to me, and I'm here skating, finding Point.
I don't know, dude. The Lakers look freaking good right now.
5 shots on goal. I think we can put his health concerns to bed as he looks like he's in mid-season form. So versatile, too.
They gotta make the playoffs again. No doubt about it.
What'd you say?
The Lakers,
Yeah,
there's no doubt about it. They're gonna make the playoffs,
probably.
and hopefully they can repeat.
Mm-hmm.
That would make me so happy too. Now I'm hyped for Red Wings season.
Mm-hmm.
Because my favorite player got captain. And I'm excited for the points that we're going to get tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because, hold on.
Because the majority of our players play for them. Well, not the majority, but a lot. Like Larkin and Mantha, Bertuzzi, and all them.
Well, I got the top line because they can put up points.
Did you know that guy goes home 15 minutes?
I'm checking right now.
Me? Really? My first
we're winning.
quarter of an hour, you're
The Hawks are losing 18.5. We're winning 29. No, 29.0.
15%.
Nice.
Save you 15% or more on cards.
Because look at, we got Mitch Marner. You scored. You got an assist. We got Taylor Hall from Buffalo.
Thank you.
Oshie. We got Larkin, Mantha, Bertuzzi. They're gonna put up points a lot. I got Alexi Lafreniere. I'm gonna see he plays tomorrow. Tatar, 1 goal. We got Matt Duchene for Nashville. Vegas, Nate Schmidt. We haven't played yet. No, Edmonton is playing right now. Muzzin. no goal. We got Andreas after the CU. He plays for the Kings.
Discover new annual fee on any card.
Then right now we have
Gonna look at Cal Foot playing in his first NHL game. That's always
Ben Hronek,
players like
Subban, Shattenkirk,
the son of
Gardner. Oh no. Dude. We're playing versus Gardner. Oh my god. Why do I pick him? Anyways, Hronek. Well, yeah, I'm happy that and the roster moves and waiver claims. So we're waiting for Larkin. He's our captain.
Holding call.
Draft 30th by Natural Cashews. We got Mantha, Bertuzzi. Dude, I think our team's good. Because look at
There's no
Marner, Hall, Larkin, Oshie, Mantha, Bertuzzi, Alexi Lafreniere, Tatar, Duchesne, Hanif, Tuck, Schmidt, Muzzin, Shattenkirk, Hronek, Subban, Atkinson, Phil Kessel, Andreas Athanasiou, Bob
There's no Kevin.
Bobrovsky, and Marc-Andre Fleury. Our team's kind of a little stacked. I'm happy with our team. Let's see the their team. Ovechkin, dude, they have Ovechkin. They got Crosby. They got Chase Theodore. Peter Mrazek. Dude. Oh, that's nice.
Goes down, tapped that by Shaw, knocked out of midair, and a gun corralled by Kane. Patrick Kane, Dylan Strome. 29 seconds in the power play. Strome from Bogus, a shot shielded by Vasilevsky.
Wow. They got Vladdy.
Shaw was playing it good.
The Hawks got Vladdy.
And they score.
Well, they score.
Dylan Strome from the back of the goal, sneaks it home.
Dylan Strome gets a goal. And it's 5-1 now.
Jarrett.
What?
They got Vladdy. The Victoria Hawks got Vladdy.
Really?
Yep, for Detroit. I thought we no, we didn't.
Evan, I sent the link. It's right there.
So it's 1-5.
Their name on the scoreboard. You don't want to come out after night one and not get a goal. So the Hawks are important to score, even though it's a 5-1 loss as of right now. I think for them to get on the board is important.
Brayden Point now through the center zone. Elevating the puck back out from Subban. Heath. Suter away from Peary. Brandon Peary. Glove hand of Vasilevsky under 3 minutes left here in Tampa. Colorado and St. Louis. Brendan Burke and DJ Velasco standing by for that one. The third game of our triple header here. Wednesday night hockey opening night.
National Hockey League starts this 2021 season. Maroon is back. Walmart is all over him. Centering pass again, Mark. Ian Mitchell. Wrister through traffic, tip wide. Leaping off Lucas Walmart. Matthias Janmark holding on to it. Some space goes off the defensive stick, free to the corner. Hahn is up on the play, under 2 minutes left. Walmart will send it directly through center and all the way back down. Suji will play the second of 8 meetings here on Friday night. Tampa Bay will go on the road for 9 days. Walmart is centering pass in on Vasilevsky off defenders out in front. Chicago reorganizing with 95 seconds left.
Well, there's only a minute and 33 seconds left in the third.
Third ahead.
Mine is 111. Jarrett.
Okay, cool.
Stamkos in the second. 3-point game tonight. Braden White made it 5-0 here in the third. The Lightning, and then Jones put the Hawks on the board. And so what's on the table? Well, coming up next, you mentioned up Johnny, the Blues and the Avalanche tomorrow. Battle of New York and the Islanders on Sunday.
Ooh.
Wait a second.
Get to work. Get home. Any comments? Yeah, make sure we get
Oh my gosh.
What?
The Lightning almost just scored again.
53 seconds left. Second Stanley Cup in franchise history. First in 2004, the team coached by John Tortorella. 70 days starting in the Toronto bubble, going to Edmonton, and defeating the Dallas Stars in 6. The second cup. Franchise that came into existence in 1992. Tonight they come as advertised. Coming strong through the middle. Broken up by Sergachev. If Woodrow moves it across for Johnny forward. Hawks will take it back. One team will regroup on Friday. 6 seconds left here in Tampa.
That's going to be it for this game. So
Let's go. All right.
5-1.
Oh. Colorado and Blues are on right now. Ooh, what a goal. One dude, it's 1-0 Avalanche. End the stream, dude. Jet. Jarrett.
Goal.
End the stream.
What?
End the stream.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
over.
Yeah, hold on. So that's gonna be it. 5-1. And thanks guys for watching. Probably nobody joined, but that's all right. I had fun though. I had fun earlier too with the Penguins and Flyers. That was a fun game to watch and react to with you and Danny and Hans. So all right, that's gonna be it. And I'll decide what stream I'll do next. And yeah, thanks guys. Bye.